Welcome to Adventures in Green and Garb, side story episode featuring Vahera, the rogue.
And John Wellington Wells.
Of course. We begin after a night of revelry at the Roaring Horn Mansion in Waterdeep, the infamous Bunga Bunga party. You awaken anew in your rooms, and Aurora has the item you requested.
Alrighty. I'm going to go and go into Amalia's room and stir her. Amalia! Amalia! Wake up! I give her a good shake.
All right.
What happened? What time is it? We had a lovely evening of drinking and revelry, but I need you to listen to me. I requested an item from Aurora, and I've been told that she has it in for me.
I'm hungry.
How about you take the others to get something to eat, and I'm going to meet up with Aurora. Cover for me until I get back.
You got it.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to have a cover for me until I get back, because I don't want them knowing exactly what I'm doing just yet.
Okay. Well then, you head out. You do see Enialis is going to be outside training.
Does he see me?
He may see you, depending on how stealthy you want to be.
I would like to avoid him if possible, without necessarily looking suspicious. I'm just off running an errand.
Okay, so roll a stealth check, and then you roll a perception check. Add a lot to that, probably.
Over 20.
Okay.
Not very good.
Okay. All right, well, that's
sees
19 plus
nothing.
8. All right, so you see just whatever you normally see. You do not see Vahera
People
slip out
stirring in the
of-
morning.
Yeah, of the yawning portal. John, you awaken.
I look out my window.
Oh, wow. You see Vahera leaving. And
I wonder what she's up to.
Enialis training.
I wonder what she's up to this early. I head downstairs.
I head downstairs. I assume you're down there at that point?
Yeah.
Okay. You're informed. Is that the Ross thing from Friends? You're informed by the innkeeper that Razwar will be spending a few days at the Roaring Horn Mansions as a guard, since he was
Doing his due diligence,
Doing his due diligence.
his service to society. Good riddance.
And I'm sorry, Bjornos was not seen after he illegally entered the premise. So
Seems about right.
for now, it seems about you four are the only ones
Great.
in Waterdeep. So
The
your
level of
quest,
concern is low.
yeah. So probably. So your quest to seek out Harshnag at the moment might need to take a little bit of a pause. All right.
Good morning.
I make my way downstairs.
Okay. You see, you and Amalia are down there.
Drinking my morning tea.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you I happened to see Vahera going off earlier. Do you know what that's about?
Oh yeah, she told me to cover for her. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who?
Where's she going?
Who?
You had one
Vahera.
job!
The English breakfast tea is excellent. The common breakfast tea is excellent.
Yeah, it's about
Is
right.
excellent.
I think somebody's still hungover.
I saw her
Party
going.
last
I saw her going north, I think. So I'm going to head after her, or you can tell me where the hell she's going.
I don't appreciate your tone.
I don't appreciate your. Bye.
All right.
I
So,
continue to sip my tea.
your tea, Enialis, you see John walk out.
Good morning,
Boy,
John.
bye.
Good morning. Did you see Vahera walk right by you this morning?
No, she hasn't been by here.
She definitely has. I just saw her.
doing a
And then
better
Amalia
job
was acting
covering for me
absolutely
than mine.
bonkers about the whole situation.
Is that out of the ordinary?
No, she usually does. But anyways, the point being, you need to be zen, I get it, but please keep some amount of awareness about the things that are going on around you.
I've seen everybody else.
Okay.
So Razwar going off to
She's
duty.
going off north, I need to follow her.
All right, the only place you've been, the direction John saw is Aurora's shop. The only place you've been to, not necessarily saying that Vahera would have gone anywhere else.
I was going to say, because this has probably taken several minutes, so I am gone at this
Yes, you are way gone. If you'd like to follow her, if you'd like to go along with John or not, roll an investigation. You can see if anybody's seen her. Maybe her flaming hair might give her away.
I go right back to what I was doing.
Okay, John, if you'd like to try to look for her, roll
Yes, please.
D20 for, obviously, your investigation check. And then we'll get back right to you, Vahera.
7. Nothing.
7 plus what's your bonus?
It's a mining town.
Okay.
It's a mining town.
It's a very large town in the Sword Coast, but there's some mining, I suppose. Okay, Vahera, you make it, as far as you know, unfollowed, to the Aurora shop. And you enter to find Aurora, who is levitating, as last time, knitting magically without her hands.
Miss Aurora, you sent for me this morning. I understand you have been able to acquire the items that I asked after.
Oh, sorry, out loud. So she looks at you, puts on her little glasses, says, "Oh, hello! It's Vahera, was it?
Yes.
Yes, I had the item you were looking for. It is the hold on." And she conjures a iron-looking flask. She says, "And this is it."
Tell me exactly what it is that you found.
Well, it's an iron flask. You see, it has a stopper and everything.
And this will be able to trap a primordial fire entity.
Oh, of course, no problem. Yes,
Does it require a spell?
it does require a spell. I have it right here as well. She pops out a scroll, which is really long, and she says, "It's a scroll of planar binding. I have this as well, but you'll need a cleric to cast it."
I don't think that should be a problem.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, price.
What do you have in mind?
How about this? Inside these flasks, you see, they're never empty. Before something can be put into it, whatever's into it must be taken out.
So what you're saying is, by opening this flask, I could very well release something just as dangerous, if not more dangerous, than the thing I am trying to capture.
Oh yes, of course. You could release Kraken, or
Release the Kraken.
or a little fairy, perhaps. But that's unlikely because usually things come in here and don't want to be taken out. Of course, to be able to use the flask, you'll need to take care of whatever's inside. And I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal because that's what I do. If
Let's make a deal.
you defeat whatever's inside this flask, the flask is yours, but the property of whatever being that may be is mine. What do you say?
Deal or no deal?
This flask, is it something, it is merely a binding agent?
No. The flask contains any entity you like.
What if
it's-
I wish to safely speak with said entity?
He'd want to speak with you first. But you can harness its powers. Might augment your own.
Very well.
So do we have a deal? It's a
I'd say we'd have a deal.
Good. Shake on it.
Of course.
Okay. Very nice. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Now,
Likewise.
there's the issue of where will you unleash this possible beast?
Yes, I don't want to be anywhere near the town when this happens.
You don't?
Just in case it is a kraken.
Can I sell you my magical warehouse, perhaps?
Sell me your magical warehouse.
I charge 10 gold an hour. You and your misfit friends can go in there and wreak havoc.
Did you say mischief friends?
Make it 7. And we have a deal.
Fine. 5.
Very well, 5.
Okay. Because if you die in there, there's no coming out.
Let me guess, it's warded against resurrection.
It is. But that's okay. But then whatever entity's in there cannot escape either. So it's a win-win. And you have some regenerative properties in there as well. A little bit of my own magics.
Care to explain, or
Yes.
would you rather I just find out?
Oh, you find out. You'll feel very nice and warm.
Lovely. All right, is there anything else you can tell me?
Oh, yes. I know many things. You're looking for this Ifrit, who is, I want to assume, is your father, correct?
Yes.
How do you plan to find him?
I heard some rumors that there were individuals worshipping him. Some sort of cult that were trying to summon him. So I was going to see if I could search around in town and see if I find anyone.
That may be true. That may be difficult. Maybe I propose another way.
Of course.
So to find an elemental, the best way is to have another elemental take you to this elemental. It's a quid pro quo.
Would you say I would need another fire element?
No, any elemental will do, of course. Now, I do happen to recall that you were with a cleric of Akkadi.
Yes.
Is that right? Now, you may know that cleric of Akkadi, their holy symbols are constructed by air elementals, and that's how they transfer Akkadi's holy power for the divine spells.
Yes.
So, if you were to go to the first shrine, the holy place, the most holy place of the Akkadi faith, perhaps your cleric could convene with the air elementals there, and they could take you to that elemental which you seek.
That's very good information. I very much appreciate that.
Of course.
Alrighty. Could you give me the location of your mystical warehouse, please?
Oh, right. Warehouse number 2, right down the street. You can't miss it. The door is invisible.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I very much appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you back very shortly.
Okay. All right.
What are you laughing
Can't miss it, the door's invisible.
When we get t-shirts, it'll say, you can't miss it. The door's invisible.
Okay. But one more thing, dear.
Yes.
If you do decide to take this path to find an elemental, it'll take you to another elemental, which I do recommend. I've done it before. It works. Usually. You'll need to go to this first shrine I mentioned, but it's in the Shard.
It's in the Shard.
Yes. Which is a few weeks ride south. So,
Okay.
I happen to remember when you were here, one of your satchels had a loose griffin feather. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, we had, worked with the Griffin trainer Dashara in, I forget the town's name.
Amalia.
Oh, in Fireshear. That's
In
the Shard.
Fireshear,
Of
yes.
course. Her name holds much clout. She was actually the captain of the Griffin Riders here in Waterdeep when the Underdark chasm was exposed. She lost her whole platoon, but she lived.
She did mention something along those lines.
Well, how about this? Take her name and go to the Griffin Training Center here in Waterdeep.
All right.
And perhaps they'll let you borrow some griffins for a little while.
That could be well served. All right.
And you can make it there in, as a crow flies in perhaps 2-3 days.
All right.
Well, when you're ready to fight, come let me know.
I will. I much appreciate all you've offered.
You're welcome, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, John. So John makes it in right at the end of that tail end of the conversation. You hear the part about the griffins. Do you want to enter the store?
No, that's all right. I'll wait for her to come out.
Okay. So Vahera, as you exit, you see John there waiting.
Do I see him, or is he hiding in the shadows to jump me?
He can't really hide in the shadows.
Okay.
I mean, he could just hide in his shadow.
He's a tad bit too flamboyant to hide in shadows.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
You are the most untrustworthy worm I have ever met.
Listen.
What are you doing?
Listen.
Sorry.
Just listen. All right? I would think as one of your upbringing, you could understand this.
Oh.
I'm looking for my father. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm not trying to steal anything. I am simply trying to find my father.
And then hurt him.
That could be true. Could also be a lie.
Do you want the proof? This flask here. Apparently it contains an entity. And in order to use it to contain my father, once I find him, I have to kill it first. I have to kill whatever's inside.
And how do you propose to do that?
Well, Aurora has granted me the use of one of her warehouses,
Where?
just up the street.
There's no warehouse up the street.
Yes, it is. It's invisible.
Where is the warehouse?
Please tell me. You are joking. You must be joking.
I'm not. You want to go in there and ask yourself?
Okay. But warehouse, how are you going to kill the thing that's in the thing?
I suspect how we usually do.
Well, we are down 2 men today, so...
Well,
I will take it upon myself.
It would give you an excellent chance to show off some of your new abilities.
You're right! Excellent! Back to the group we go!
All right. So you did hear the...
Just focus, stay optimistic.
We're about to get, like, creamed. Whatever's in that flask.
Okay.
It's actually just a
Could
pygmy
release it.
pig.
That's unlikely. So you're gonna okay. Do you two want to do anything about going to? It's the it's pretty common knowledge, or you can just ask around where the Griffins are held. The Griffin Cavalry here is in Peak Top Ire, which sort of so the Castle Waterdeep is on a big cliffside on the edge of the water of the sea, and it's
And
right
deep,
below. What?
The water that's deep.
Yes, the water deep. Yes, right below it on the sort of on the facing cliffside.
How is it exactly that it'll take us 2 days to get there?
By Griffin,
No.
as a close, because instead you have to go around many
The
mountains.
town you're going south would take 2 or 3 days.
Sorry.
Excellent.
As
By
we're walking
flight.
back towards the group, I would like to look at Jonathan. Haven't you ever wanted to just stick it to your old man?
No. See, that's a story for another day.
And that's fine. But just consider it from my perspective, at least once. You and I are not so different as you may think.
Fair enough. Girl Scout, let's go.
I
Hashtag
really was
URS.
hoping that wouldn't catch on.
You have another inspiration token there.
Lovely, thank you.
Great job, guys. Wow, that was really good. All right, do you head back to the inn then, or do you want to go swing by the Griffin place, or all get together first?
I think we should all get together, because I think it's time I enlighten everyone.
Okay.
Works for me.
All right, what are you two doing? Are you just having tea and crumpets?
I finished
or whatever?
up and joined her for breakfast.
Okay. All right, it didn't take you very long just to
Tea and
chat and everything. So you get back.
Cheers.
How is
All
your
right.
common tea?
It's quite common.
Usually is.
Yes.
Scrumptious.
Excellent.
Anyhow, Alice Amalia, I've been filling
Yes.
John in because he seemed to feel the need to follow me. This
Oh, pay attention.
Rambling about that
Suspiciously,
when he left
and then
this morning.
she told me that you would
What?
be
I didn't-
suspicious.
I simply didn't want anyone to get panicked about anything before I knew what I had.
I understand.
So
But
listen
you
to
should have been watching better.
Shut it.
I mean, I guess you can't see
Listen,
very
he was-
well, but yes.
What?
Over the last few months, I've been picking up small rumors about the location of a very specific Ifrit.
And
Who's been
this
causing
one
some
is-
trouble. Take a gander.
Let's see. What would you
How many
need to
guesses do
do
we
with
have?
an Ifrit?
It's my bloody father.
That would have been like my 13th guess.
Gotcha.
He was going to get it.
It's the reason that I ran into you all up north. I was tracking some leads that I'd heard, but it turned out to not be what I thought it was. Anyway, as we've come along here, when I took my little excursion, I went to take a look and see if I could follow up on some more things that I'd found. People have noticed some sightings of what could possibly be him in the area.
Okay.
And I've
When was
got
the
a few
last time you
words
saw him?
I'd like to say.
Are they hello daddy words or more please go die?
Well, we have
Words.
nothing else to do because I don't know where
But
everybody
in order
went.
in order to do this, first, I needed to find something that we could use to contain him.
Okay.
So, Aurora has gifted me this iron flask.
And
on a deal.
apparently, a warehouse that's invisible.
Shush.
Well,
So,
it is
we
Aurora,
we must destroy what is inside of it in order to use it to be able to trap my father.
so what's inside of it?
We don't know.
So we're
So
just
that's-
going to.
Don't
Very
worry, I've
rarely
got
Open
it.
it.
good thing, but okay, continue.
She has offered the use of a containment facility that we can use to destroy it. That will
But why
not-
are we destroying it? It could be nice. A new friend.
It could be a pixie.
Perhaps we could be due for a strip of good luck.
Pygmy.
But
Pick me what?
this is what we need to do first.
Oh.
And then
That would be adorable.
once we complete this task, Amalia, I'm going to rely on you. We need to go to the first shrine of your faith to summon an elemental of the air that will then be able to lead us to the elemental of my father.
I don't know, Vahera, if I appreciate taking in my religion for a side quest.
Please. You know I've never asked anything of you.
I know, but this ragtag team is just going to show up and what? Storm one of the most holy temples of my faith. And no one takes seriously.
Simply
We take
no.
it very seriously.
This
No, I
is
can't
not
argue
this
that
is not
one.
a storming operation. We simply want to summon one to ask and see if they will aid us. I wish no
And if your
harm on you.
father's dangerous and he tracks it back to the temple,
He won't, because we'll have him contained.
You do have the scroll of planar binding, which she can use.
We have the scroll of planar binding.
planar.
Planar binding. That I will need you to read that will bind him to that flask. He will not be able to get out.
Come on, we've killed worse.
Maybe.
out of necessity, I will need to pray on it.
I accept that. You know how important this is to me.
I know.
Love organized religion.
See, and that. And then what if we leave you behind then? It's just me and Vahera that go.
You would last a day.
I hate to say it, but we do.
Are you
Oh wait! I heard a little bird. I think.
Did you also hear the words before it?
I think
hate to say it.
I think I heard someone say.
Okay, I pull out my hammer and I drop it on John's foot.
Okay, drop your hammer on your foot. You can try to get out of the way if you'd like.
Yes.
The dexterity, you can do a dexterity saving throw.
1.
Nat 20.
Are you serious? He quickly evades your hammer and it clangs on the ground.
Fighting does nothing. Please, Amalia, just think about it. For now, let's at least start.
I will pray for your soul.
For now, let's at least start by clearing out this flask.
Okay.
I know the way to the warehouse. If you'll be willing to accompany me.
All right.
If not, I understand. This is a mission I have undertaken myself, and I don't wish to cause you any harm, despite what others may think.
I mean, I wouldn't really blame you in that case, but sure.
Little harm's fun every now and then.
I need to have a little excitement. I seem to have missed out on all the other excitement.
Clearly.
Oh no, that's true.
Vahera, you are. Go ahead. Oh my God. I have another one. Take all the inspiration. I got it. Thank you. That's right. Okay,
Okay, to the warehouse.
you're going straight away to open this flask.
Seems like the thing to do.
Seems like the thing to do.
All right.
Why not?
Pardon my Starbucks cup.
Oh, okay. That's my favorite throws. So you're gonna. All right. Do you want to go straight to where the warehouse is, or do you want to talk to Aurora first?
Is there anything I would have missed?
I don't think there's a need for you to.
I don't
I
necessarily
mean,
think
due to
there's
such a
anything
battle, I
to
think
go
there's a need
back.
for us to go back.
Yeah, I don't think
Did
so.
we need
Okay.
to talk to her to get in?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
You know where it is. So you go, and it's a solid stone wall.
I'm going to feel my hand along the wall
Okay.
I'm gonna wreck it.
to
What's up, Ralph?
So once you feel around the wall, you get to a point where suddenly the door seems to recognize you, and appears.
all right.
It's a simple wooden door.
All right. You ready, ladies and gents?
That was kind of interesting.
She did say the door was
Don't worry, I'll go first.
Be my
I
guest.
open the door.
You open the door to see a regular-looking warehouse. There's some sacks and some boxes, but not much of any
Check the sacks.
import. Just grain and flour, nothing, nothing really. But it's quite large. It's quite large, made of wood, and you
Lot
feel
of
like a
open
magical
space.
essence in
Roll
there.
for investigation.
No, you don't. It's okay. It's a mining
I'm gonna
warehouse.
pull out the lantern of revealing.
Okay.
Ooh.
You reveal when you as you
Yeah.
put the lantern around, you see sort of magical emblems and runes all around the room. So you can tell once you close the store, there's no getting out.
Ever?
No, not ever.
Oh.
Until either you or the creature's defeated, is what Aurora told me.
Is that what the emblems say?
No, just until the creature's defeated. He said it'd still be trapped in there even if we died.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Not that I was there to hear any of that, but
All right.
Can we not read all the
There's magical rooms of basically no escapee.
Oh, okay.
No escaping.
No,
No
one's
escape.
allowed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm ready if you are.
So, for example, if this creature were to get out, he could potentially immediately leave your vicinity. But in this case, in this warehouse, he cannot. For example, if the creature could
contained, no matter
teleport,
what.
for
Right,
example.
right.
In this case, he wouldn't be able to.
I shut the door behind us.
Okay. It closes,
Yep,
and
okay.
Matt, your door closes, and all of a sudden the room lights up orange and blue, and then comes back to normal.
All right. I suggest we fan out, and I will open the flask.
Can I hold on.
Is there any stacks of crates that give a little bit of high ground? Like in corners
no,
or somewhere?
Nothing you can really use.
Okay.
There's
I'm
no
gonna
shelves
cast...
or anything with anything on
No,
it.
it's just some stuff off to the side. It's just an empty warehouse.
Mostly empty.
Yeah, most
Can I
empty.
cast Bless on Vahera as she's opening?
Sure. Okay. Also, when you're in here, the runes. Aside from that, Amalia, you know through your religious clerical faith, that all of you will receive 5 hit points of healing per turn.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Hey, we got auto regen.
Amazing. Okay.
Excellent.
All right, you guys, you three don't know that, but in game terms,
Oh, okay.
you feel a warm glow.
We feel the warm fuzzies.
All right. We
Yes.
there's a higher power watching. That's all I'll say about that.
Okay.
All right.
I pull up my bow and fan
Okay.
out from.
I'm gonna cast Bless
All right.
on Vahera.
What does that give her? It's like plus to hit, I think.
It's D4.
Oh yeah, you had a D4 every time you go to attack, I think.
Okay. Oh, I can bless up to 3 creatures.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
your
you
choice.
can.
Oh, I bless all of them.
Except for you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so you all have. You don't need it. He doesn't need it because he doesn't
Target
really
can
attack
roll a
with his
D4
weapon.
and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
He doesn't really need it that much, because he
No,
doesn't
not
roll
really.
attack rolls, really.
Give it to yourself.
No, wait. Does blight? No, blight's just a saving
No,
roll. I would give it to yourself. Well, you ever gonna? Yeah, give it to yourself probably.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just give it to myself.
Okay.
Okay.
How
And
long
it's just
does it
1d4
last?
on our d20
Enough
rolls,
for any
basically,
kind of normal
for attack
combat.
and saving throw.
Sorry. What?
One extra d4 on our attack
Yeah,
and
D20
saving throw.
plus
extra
D4 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be really useful.
All right.
Nice.
That's fine.
Are we all ready?
Oh, Kadi.
I'm as ready as I can be for something I don't know what it is
Yeah.
or what's going to happen.
Okay.
Do this.
As you touch the flask, you feel like some very strange, dark, chaotic energy, sort of struggling to escape.
I'm going to set it on the ground, have the
Okay.
stopper loose enough that when I pop the stopper off, I can retreat as quickly as I possibly can.
All right. You do that then?
Yes.
Okay. So Vahera puts it down, gets the stopper away, and quickly dashes back. Black mist emerges from the stopper. And from that mist, after it dissipates, you see a faceless humanoid with a bulbous head
Ooh,
and
no.
ovid-looking eyes.
Oh no.
They resemble sort of fire opals. There's a very lithe and slender-looking creature with skin that's sort of like a mottled dark gray, contrasting in sort of coursing colors and swirling patterns in these sort of black eyes. It wears a robe that's also dark and purple, and on it sort of as a necklace, it seems to be wearing severed fingers of victims.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So it's a gray who has weird fetishes.
Something like that. Yeah, it says. So you hear, you don't hear anything, but it's just in your mind. You hear sort of piercing in your mind, and then a voice appears. Finally, I'm free. And now, just you four in my way.
Try us. You won't get very far.
All right. Let's make this quick.
So you want to fight? Destruction? That is my game.
Well, I'm not giving you one of my fingers.
So
I second that.
I'll take that.
Get it!
Vahera, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, can I cast guidance?
No,
on
too
her?
late.
No,
I'm
it's too
inspirationing
late.
that.
Okay.
So do we know what
No.
this thing is? Use inspiration.
I already did.
He had 3
Okay,
of
that's
them.
it. Yeah, one more try. 2? Okay. All right, you feel something.
2 twice.
You feel this creature sort of reading your mind just not like deep thoughts, but like your surface thoughts. And it looks at you and it says, "Primal girl of this plane, you are looking for your father, the one who forced himself upon your mother.
That's right.
Well, instead of fighting, even though I love destruction, how about we come to a deal? I can help you find your father and lend you my power to destroy him."
I'm already engaged in another bargain, thank you very much. And as you can tell by the sigils in this room, we will not be going anywhere until you are dead.
"So be it." So he opens up his cape, takes out his longsword.
Made of fingers?
And everybody give me a, what?
Made of fingers.
Is it made of fingers?
No, his cape's not made of fingers, just a necklace of fingers.
No, his longsword's made of fingers.
No, it's not. All right, everybody give me a charisma saving throw.
And then,
Oh, bugger.
wait, do I still get...
You get your D4 for those.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the d4 for that.
That's really terrible.
11.
5.
Oh my god. Oh, thank god.
Okay. Have you bonus?
23.
Okay. All right, you two, your mind is sort of deceived. And in front of you, this creature transforms into sort of something you love and admire. So, for example, this creature, instead of being this hideous, evil, servant of destruction, is your mother. And for you,
Oh,
is the
that's unexpected.
priestess who took you in as a girl. So, you both cannot act this turn.
Oh no.
All right? Initiative.
Do we know that this is
Do we
happening?
still
to
roll our initiative though, Dave?
I'm sorry, you do not know what's happening to them. They're sort of charmed, stunned. You're stunned? No, you do not. Well, you can go ahead and roll, I guess. Yeah, just roll into initiative.
Oh god, I got
9.
SWAT lately.
8.
10.
Sorry, wait, hold on.
15. Where's my initiative again?
Yeah, it's plus 4.
I can't see.
19.
Sorry, what's the order?
You want to see the order?
19.
You didn't tell me your initiatives.
9.
8. Oh, I thought I did.
10.
19.
Okay. 19. So then, Vahera, you will go first.
So Vahera.
And then, John, what was it?
9.
You had the 10, any else?
Yep.
Okay.
So
And then-
Alice, John, I had 8. Any Alice, John, me.
Yep, that's it.
When is the thing going?
It is going first.
Great.
Of course it is.
All right. And you hear in your mind, "The Yugoslav shall destroy you!" And it teleports exactly where it's at, right in front of you, John, and attacks you 4 times with his longsword.
That doesn't sound very good for you.
Shield.
Okay, you can shield the first one.
Okay.
You can only use it one time. So you want to wait until you basically get hit, and you add plus 4. Would be the best way for you to use
Okay, that's fine.
your staff of shield.
Wait, so wait, did it attack John?
Yes, it did. All right.
Sister Nora, no!
You can't
He's in
talk.
my group.
Oh yeah, you can talk. Actually, you're right, Sister. Yeah. So you hear her blurt out, "Sister Nora, no."
What are you
all
on
John,
about?
25.
25.
What's your AC? 18, I think. Right?
17.
17. Shield will not work, so you do get hit in this one.
Gotcha.
Don't hurt him!
All right, John, you take 6 points of damage. Next one misses.
So wait, 25?
6 was
Did you say 25 the first one?
Yeah, was it to hit?
Oh,
your
yeah,
AC.
yeah. Excuse me.
All right,
yes.
so this one also would hit. It's 21. You can use your shield here if you like as a reaction.
Sure.
Okay. So get out a shield. It blocks the sword strike, and the last one comes in at a hit.
So it was 6, 21,
No. First damage was 6. Just 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yes. And then 11 damage.
Okay.
Oh, slashing. Both slashing damage. All right. Vahera, you're up.
All right. I would like to. I will draw my sword
Okay.
and my shield
Okay.
and go to attack with my sword.
All right. So because he's engaged with John, actually John hasn't even drawn a weapon, so you won't get sneak attack here.
Okay.
There's nowhere you for to hide, so unfortunately you just roll normal damage. So roll your to hit.
Yep.
Oh, which we did not write down. It was
Not 20.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, you hit him. All right. So this creature, which named himself as a Yugoslav, you go and stab him in the back as he's with John. So roll your damage, which is
which is
Just the 1d8
plus
plus
4.
plus 4, yeah.
8 plus 4 plus what she has.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's only when you roll your to hit damage. Or only roll to hit, not with your damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should have rolled with that, sorry.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
You said this is a charm type effect,
Yeah, so your charm causes you to get stunned. That's the effect.
5.
but it's only
Okay.
for this round.
Only for this round, yep. And then you're...
Vahera, why are you attacking her?
What the hell are you on about?
You don't remember Sister Nora
That's not Sister Nora.
from the temple.
That's the
What are you doing?
monster.
Okay, can I like try to take Vahera's sword from her?
You are stunned, no. But what can
Damn.
happen? Yeah, you're stunned with the shot. But what can you can still talk. But what can happen now because of this conversation? I want you to roll another charisma save for me, Vahera.
Vahera?
I'm
or
sorry.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What am I doing? Sorry.
Another
Charisma.
charisma
And
save.
your D4.
What am I doing? You're wait,
No,
what?
no, both.
Thank
Did
you.
you bless yourself
Yeah.
Uh,
Blessing's only for to hit to attack.
and saving?
Oh, and saving
and
throws. Wow.
say, yeah,
Okay, very nice.
18.
18. Okay, you actually break out of your. You come to your senses. Vahera has put you as right in your mind, and you see that it, in fact, is not Sister Nora.
I also have an ability that allows me
Oh.
to eliminate charm effects with my turn.
Okay, good. You do.
You
Yeah,
didn't
stillness of mind.
Okay, good.
Was I the only one who saw her?
I mean,
didn't see
Okay, Annie Alice,
anything.
you're up.
they were fighting my mother, so I was just kind of confused.
You're up, Annie Alice. What are you going to use?
That takes my turn to use my stillness of mind and the charm effect.
Okay, that means you won't take attack opportunity if your attack actually happens. So.
Correct.
Okay.
And I have bonus actions, but I'm not going to use any of them right now other than using my... No, it already attacked. I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, John, you're up, and then Vahera, Amalia, you're on deck.
I cast Blight, and I'm in the process.
Okay. John, what's going to happen if you cast Blight right here? He's going to attack you, and it's going to be perhaps he's going to interrupt your spell.
Oh, so I'll use a bonus action. I'll use Misty Step as my bonus action.
Okay, but then you can't twin.
That's fine.
Okay, Blight, if you want to do that.
That's fine.
Okay. Can you?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't think you can use your full action.
Oh
You
no,
use your bonus
because
action.
it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, correct. You use your,
Yeah.
yeah. So.
So we'll do Misty Step,
All right. So John also teleports back.
and
Step
then he
towards the edge of the
takes 36.
Okay.
If on a failed Constitution save.
That's right. On a failed, you did 72 on a for one single Blight.
No, 36 is on a failed.
No, 36 is on a failed. Half of that.
If he succeeds it, it's half of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. He does not succeed it. So the Yugoloth is surrounded by John's dark energy, which he does not seem to have any resistance to. So he screams in agony, "Ah!" And John,
I see
Amalia, you're
John.
up. So
Okay.
you
Thank
break
you.
free of your, thanks to Vahera, you break free. It's definitely not Sister Nora that you both know.
Yes. Cast Ice Storm.
Okay.
So it'll be 20-foot radius, basically right in front of this dude, so it doesn't hit us.
Okay, but just when you cast that though, wait, it'll hit Vahera. Vahera's right on top of him.
Would I have done like a dash disengage after I attacked him?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I did that.
Sorry.
Ah, dang it.
Can't.
So Vahera's right on
Dang
top of the Yugoloth here, so
Can't
probably
she
can't do that.
target
I'm ducking
with
behind
you
my
off
shield.
the
I
edge
don't
of the
know if that
AoE?
helps.
She could, yeah, but then no, you're right. You could do that. It's only 24 radius. Yeah, you could target
Yeah, it's a
right at the
20-foot
edge.
radius,
Yes.
but it's 40 feet.
Yeah, so you could do it. So basically, just
High.
sheet of storm will be right in front of you.
Right in front of her?
Yeah, you're
okay,
right. You're right.
I can't
you're
do
right.
that? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, so. Nat 20 plus 24.
This is ice storm, right?
Yeah, Ice
So
Storm.
just dexterity save.
It's yeah, dexterity save.
Okay. I don't think that you have to roll to hit, right? I think you're just it's just based on your saving throw.
Oh, it's just
yeah, which
you're
is
right.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He does not save that.
Oh, great. So full
Okay.
damage.
All right. Yeah.
So it's 2d8 and then 4d6.
Right.
So
Yeah. 2 days bludgeoning and 46.
20 damage
Okay.
total. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as the ice storm rains down, sleets and icicle and spike particles come down. It seems to, some of them seem to bounce off his.
He doesn't take like ice He doesn't take cold
He
damage?
doesn't seem to be taking the full effect of this damage, correct.
Because it's cold and bludgeoning.
The bludgeoning would take full. Yeah, you're right. So what's the, what you roll what? Sorry. Which
The
one
bludgeoning was the 5 and then
Okay.
it was 8 bludgeoning
Yeah,
and I
got
think
it.
the rest was
Okay.
cold.
All right. So he does take a little more damage from the actual effect, the impact blow of
Okay,
the storm.
okay,
So.
cool.
All right. And
Okay,
you lost this up again.
good to know cold doesn't work.
Okay. Next turn, you all heal 5 hit points.
Well,
Even if we, I was gonna say, can we
Yeah,
add
no,
hit
I think
points?
All right.
If we didn't,
All right, Vahera. You see the Yugoloth get out his arms and start to summon a spell.
no.
So fire begins to erupt from his hand. So roll attack opportunity.
would this be initiative?
You added no attack of opportunity. It's your attack. Well, you forgot to write down your attack there, which is
Should probably
it's,
be like
it's
a
your
plus 6
proficiency
or
3
7.
plus 4. It's plus 8.
Oh, plus
Okay.
8.
Yeah,
Can we try that? Okay.
yeah, because we only have 4. 17 plus 8.
You hit him. So
Okay.
you're summoning the spell. You again hit him in the back as he has not turned. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
And we'll see if he gets interrupted, depending on the damage.
7.
Okay. All right. So that you
Wait,
stab him
wait,
again
wait.
with your magical longsword. It pierces
That's
him.
sneak attack, sorry.
Yeah, you can't sneak attack here in this case. You do not interrupt the spell.
I do not interrupt
No,
this
you do
spell.
not interrupt the spell. So the whole arena begins to swirl in flames, and a firestorm erupts all around you.
Oh, so he's also a fire. What is he
This
again?
is a spell.
Ugoloth?
It's Yugoloth, yeah, which is you saw dark green. I guess if you want to imagine like an alien kind of thing, you can. Okay, and in front of you, sort of ignites cubes of fire right in front of you. So everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is this considered an AoE?
It's dexterity saving throw, so yes.
16 plus 7.
Okay, all right. So you take no damage from it, Vahera.
10. Do I get
Wow.
the additional charisma advantage?
No,
Because
it's dexterity. Oh wait.
Because it's fire.
I rolled
Oh, it's
D4.
fire. Do you have resistance to fire yet?
Draconic ancestry, gold, and one.
No, you take full damage, but you'll take half.
Okay.
16 total.
Oh, you take full damage.
I take half damage.
What is that?
Because I have the evasion skill from Monk, which makes me take either
Oh, okay.
0
You
or
also have
half.
evasion, but then you also have the.
So I rolled a 10, but
What's
I
the
get half
damage?
What? I have not rolled yet.
Oh,
I rolled a nat 20 plus 21.
Jeez. Okay, so you take
You
half
save.
damage.
Half damage, great.
yeah.
But it says plus charisma advantage.
Plus charisma advantage.
If you're at advantage, then you add your charisma.
Yeah, or some. Yeah.
I might be reading this wrong, but you know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Okay.
Just tell me how much I lose.
All of it
All right. 37 damage.
is the full.
So
There's the
it's the
full.
full, so
Yeah.
So half of that for me?
15,
Correct, yeah.
So
16,
18 or
17,
19,
19, 18 or 19.
I think we'll just round down.
Okay, 18
18.
damage.
Okay.
That hurt.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I've been better.
Slightly singed, anyone?
Just trying to put out the fire
There's
from
like
my
a-
eyebrows.
It does catch things on fire as well. So all the sacks and boxes are literally on fire right now. Whatever's not attached to the walls, basically. It becomes a bit of a
I'm
hellscape.
starting to get very angry at this point, so I'm
Okay.
going to say my
things.
hair will have flashed up as well as I'll probably have fire in my hands a little bit because I think I'm getting very angry.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna give you a little bonus to hit for damage. So, do you want to attack? Oh wait, Vahera. Yeah, you're up next, Vahera. Go ahead. So, have you cast a spell? You're up.
I can't cast spells. I
No,
just
after
like.
he casts a spell.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. He's still not engaged with anyone, right?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to, because I'm close enough now, I'm going to set my shield on the ground
Okay.
so that I can do a double-handed,
That's fine. That's a free action. You can do that. Go
Yeah.
ahead. So roll. Yep.
and then I'll use my bonus action to hit him again. If I would. Like, or
That's
is
not
that-
how bonus action works.
No,
you,
it
you
was
have
I
one
have two.
attack and that's all. You can use your bonus action to disengage, if you want.
I was thinking of a different thing, sorry.
Okay.
Never mind. Bloody hell, I'm having a total mind
So the hailstones, Amalia, that you sent with your spell have already disintegrated, so not going to work anymore this turn.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured.
Have melted away, I should say. So damage, you roll 1d10.
No, what's my attack bonus? I'm like having the biggest brain
It's
fart
8
ever.
plus 8. So roll your d20
Yeah,
plus a d4
plus D4.
because of her blessing,
Yes.
and
Plus
then add 8.
16.
All right. I think you. No. You miss.
Damn it.
So you got to slash him, and unfortunately he sidesteps easily.
And then I'm going to do dash disengage
you can
to
get out
pick
of
up
there.
my kind of like roll backwards, pick up my shield as I'm going. And
Great
cover.
idea. Okay, awesome. And Alice, you're up, and then John, you're on deck.
Go, sir.
Just as a quick refresher,
Yeah.
can I attack, move attack?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Kensei shot and fire a couple shots from my bow.
All right.
First one is 22 total
22.
to hit.
Oh, you hit.
Yeah. And the second one probably didn't. 13 total. Miss, I'm sure.
Yeah, you missed.
So I did max damage on my one that did hit, so that is 15.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move up,
All right.
and because it allows me to do it on any attack action, I'm going to do Flurry of Bows.
Oh, great idea. All right, so you
yeah.
that's a strong shot. Then quickly sheath your bow and runs up for a
Two
big
more
punch.
melees.
Bruce Lee style, I assume, stiff arm.
Stiff arm.
Thank-
That is like 28 to
You
hit.
hit.
And
good.
the second one is also in the low 20s to hit. So
Yeah, you got him both times.
that is.
Yeah, John, you're on deck.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
I'm on
almost there.
Okay. All right, so your familiar blows connect against him, punching, and he is pushed back
One of them is 8 and the other one is 6.
to the force your blows. All right.
And then I'm going to use one more key to use Step of Wind to disengage.
Wow. Okay. All right. So he gets in there and then jumps out. So this creature's
Nice.
just taking a pummeling as you attack him from range.
Good work, Alice.
All right, John.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile, use my scroll, or use my Wand of Magic Missile.
All right. So you get out your wand, little crystal, on
And
top.
I'm going to expend...
full charges.
Yeah, I'm going to expend cast it at a higher level. So we will do it a spell slot level 3.
Okay.
So that means each. So that's it's going to be 6 dots.
6 darts.
6
oh yeah,
darts.
that's right. Yeah, 6 darts.
So
Each one
1d4 plus 1.
64. Yeah.
Yeah.
64 plus 6.
So that's 5.
Oh, so John gets out his
10.
cane and or I'm sorry, his wand of magic missiles and
14.
communes with the crystal, which lights up and then bursts out 6 force darts, which are unavoidable and impact on the Yugoloth immediately.
17.
It's music. Yeah,
You're up next.
I'm ready.
It's very epic in our intro with me and the Yugoloth with this
24.
playing in the background.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I feel very
24 damage.
All right. Good hit, but pierces his whole body. Yeah, Amalia.
Okay, I'm over this. Okay, Destructive Wrath.
All right. What are
Gonna
you
conjure
use?
that.
Okay.
I don't appreciate you conjuring, Sister Nora. Okay, so we're gonna do Call Lightning.
Okay.
Beep, bop, beep, beep. Oh, do you have your wings out?
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No,
Takes
that's
your action to do that.
no. Oh, that's Radiant Soul.
Yeah, takes your action to do that. So you,
Never mind.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just
No.
doing Destructive Wrath.
okay.
Which means that they'll take full damage no matter what.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so
He has a saving throw. I think his dexterity saving throw.
yeah, it's a Dex.
All right. So Amalia conjures her storm cloud, which dissipates all the fire in the area, and then and he looks up and he's shot.
So
what?
it's-
Let's see. Dexterity saving throw. He takes the full brunt of the damage. Nice,
So
go ahead and roll.
that-
Oh, you just do maximum damage, right?
Yeah, it's max damage.
Okay.
So 30. 3d10,
All right,
so
yep.
30, and then...
Can you call anything indoors? You can do indoors, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then I'm gonna do... Can I do have a... I'm gonna do a bonus action?
yeah, okay, how much damage did you do with that?
30.
30, okay.
Yeah.
All right, once again, just like your other previous spell, although he does take the full brunt of it, it doesn't really singe him that strongly. He sort of dusts himself off afterwards. So.
So he's not taking the 30 damage?
What's your next action?
Shield of Faith.
You did take damage, just not the full damage.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on John.
All right.
So that's plus 2 AC for him.
Oh, wow, okay, all right, that's really good.
Because he seems to be taking a fair amount of not funness. Man,
All right,
I
this-
like...
Shit, I might have done this wrong.
Okay.
So do you think that this guy just doesn't... He needs
We all
to
get 5
literally-
hit points
You all
back.
get 5 hit points back, and
He needs
Yugoloth
bludgeoning
is
damage,
back.
then?
So Yugoloth roars.
Spells are like not helping.
I mean, he didn't say my bow did less damage. So
Yeah, that's what
maybe
I'm
he has a
saying.
general
And he
magic
just did-
resistance.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I think we've both done
Yeah,
full
you guys
damage
have
with
done
our
full
physical
damage.
attacks. So
Yeah. Okay. So wait, we had plus 5 hit points back.
yes.
Yep.
I've
Also, I
lost any
think I
hit
used
points
too
yet.
many bonus actions. So.
I
All
don't
right.
have managed that.
So, I'm sorry?
I haven't lost any hit points yet.
Okay, so John, so he does something else with your mind, but you two have already resisted. So John and Vahera, give me a charisma saving throw again. You don't have to do it, you're immune for 24 hours.
15.
Okay, John?
It's gonna be 22.
Okay, so hypnotic gaze does not affect you, but you do, Vahera, you are affected.
And question, would I
Yes.
be aware of it because I've seen it happen before?
You would, but it wouldn't change the effect.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
More of a stun, even if
yeah,
even
you
though
will
you
be,
know it's up
it's a, yeah, you're basically stunned. It's a, for this round, you're not going to take any actions. In front of you, you see your mother. So you haven't
What
seen
if
her
she
for
doesn't like her mother?
a very long time, just what you remember her to be like. All right, so,
I mean, I did say I saw her recently, like
did? Your mother?
within the last couple of months.
Oh, okay.
Because I was
All right.
following up on leads.
you,
but,
that's right, yeah. You do see your mother here, who is Elf, right? Elvin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so
Elf
Yugoloth, after he turns to you and
it's the second
does his
elf mom.
effect, takes escape and once again summons all the fire, but this time seems to be stronger than the last time.
Well, that's not good.
All right, everyone give me a dexterity saving throw. Vahera, you cannot, you take full damage.
oh, there's nothing I can do.
Nope.
Damn it.
You take automatically,
I'm-
you take automatically half damage no
I
matter
missed
what
it.
it
Dex
is.
saving throw.
Great.
With the evasion?
Yeah, because I can see it coming.
Because
Because I can see it coming.
16.
So I have a
Yeah,
dex
exactly.
save for half saving throw.
24.
No, you have to be able to dodge that way. You're going to take full damage.
Damn it.
Your dice gave me an extra 4. That's great.
Heck yeah.
Okay, what's up?
24.
24?
Are we still blessed?
16.
Yeah, you're blessed too.
Yeah.
You're not.
Oh, you're not
but-
blessed, no.
No, you're
Yeah,
not
you're not
blessed.
blessed.
I didn't.
You don't have to do
no, I
anything
gave
with her.
you.
You just
Oh,
take
that's
half
right,
damage.
that's
No,
right.
I gave you Shield of Faith.
I thought you said
plus
take
2
full.
AC.
No, you have the
That's
evasion skill,
not-
so you
Wait, you do
automatically
take
take half
I'm
damage.
sorry?
13.
13? Okay.
So, because she doesn't even roll, she takes full damage?
Correct. Can you see what
Evasion,
the-
you have to actually be
You
able
need
to
to be
roll.
able to nimbly dodge out of the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, did I get hit or no?
How much? What was your total?
24?
24? No, you take half damage
I
as you.
take none.
You take half damage as well, right?
So I take
So
no
what'd you roll
damage.
total?
13.
No, you take full damage.
I take no damage.
Even with the fire resistance.
Ooh, the fire resistance. No, you'll take the half damage. I'm saying you won't get any other resistance. You'll take your natural resistance from your fire heritage, but that's all.
So I take half of what
Yes,
your number
correct.
you're about to
Yes,
give me, no matter
exactly.
what. Okay.
You and I are. What? Am I getting hit?
Okay,
You are.
for full damage?
I'm take none.
Okay, what'd you roll?
Sorry, 16.
No, you take full damage.
Great.
I take none because I
Yes.
succeeded and I have evasion.
Correct.
John takes half
Half,
because
she
of
takes
his
full. I take full.
heritage
How
and she
Okay.
takes full.
It's 42 damage.
42?
42
dead.
damage. Okay. All right. So he summons and his turn's over. So John, you take 26. Are you down or not?
I'm down.
Okay. Vahera, are you down or
You're,
not?
I've got 10.
Okay, so you're good.
Did you die too?
Vahera-
No, wait, no.
You only took half, John.
You said 42.
So half of that.
So you took
21.
21.
21. So I'm still alive.
Oh my god, it's just me? This is the second time!
Okay. Because they all have fire resistance and special skills for these.
Are we about to get our points back?
Okay. Any else?
Why do they
question.
have fire resistance and I don't?
Because of his heritage.
His heritage and they
Yeah.
have evasion skills. Someone gets knocked down by the firestorm in front of
Like, shove a potion down her mouth, does she get back up?
you. Yeah, and she'll get her turn actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Do I have to? I don't have to do a.
Not yet, not till your turn. You might not have to if he uses a potion.
Oh my god! Please save me. Don't make it be like last time that literally no
You
one.
can't
Yeah.
use but a potion. Using a potion is your action.
Exactly, but you can use your bonus action if you want to. You can punch him on the waist.
no. That requires me to use an attack action to use
that's
that
right.
bonus
Yes,
action.
you're right. Yeah.
But I am going to go ahead and activate my patient defense.
Okay.
So if he does attack me,
All right, so firestorm again, quelled your storm, and it's sort of going back. This room is going back in elements: fire, and ice, and storm. And if it weren't for the spells, this warehouse would no longer be magical nor a warehouse.
you
So-
get 5 whole hit points back. From
All right, so
one of my
now it
potions.
dashes over, opens your mouth, and chugs in a potion. At which point you're and you wake up coughing and since clothing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course, it was Annie Alex who brought me back from the dead.
Well,
Alright.
we're still in kind of trouble, so focus.
Yeah,
I'm still,
John, you're
I'm
up.
still seeing my mother, right?
Yeah, yes, you are. So you see your mother sort of unleash fiery,
my
fire and
God,
brimstone in the whole
guys.
room.
Which is what
saying
your
she's
father should be doing,
exactly
not your mother.
saying she's taking vengeance on
your
everybody
turn?
because of your
That was
father's
my turn.
actions.
So now
And,
it's John.
and I'm standing here
Yeah.
going, this isn't right. I'm trying to fix this. I told you that I was going to fix this. And I'm just muttering this to myself.
Okay.
Like, but loud enough that they can probably hear.
All right. So you hear Vahera sort of at odds with herself, and John, you're up.
Is the critter still basically engaged with him?
No, he's in the middle of the room. He's just been casting spells.
Oh, so he only
Yeah.
came and attacked and then jumped back. over.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, I missed that part.
We're going to quicken chromatic orb.
Okay. What element?
We'll do acid.
Okay. That'll work. And then Amalia, you're up next. Well, you won't be able to move.
Sorry,
and you're
sorry,
prone.
sorry.
Can I give myself? On my turn, I'll talk to you.
You can lay on your own hand.
No, you're fine. You can get up using your whole movement. You're fine.
Your movement gets you up. Your action you can actually still
Correct,
use
you
to
still use your
heal
action,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Heal myself.
25 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, excellent.
That's pretty good with that. And you had your
Yes.
charisma is fire damage. Or no, what?
Yeah, I go.
Okay.
3d8.
No, you don't. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
This is one of those
Okay.
encounters where AC is not particularly
All right. So
critical.
chromatic orb blows up and he's covered in acid. And Amalia, you're up.
I'm gonna throw a potion on
You don't need to.
myself.
I guess if you want to.
I mean, what?
If you want to.
I don't know what else I would do. I mean, I guess cast it.
Do you have an actual heal?
All right. Right now you see this creature's.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
This creature's breathing heavily. So.
if she casts like mass healing though, like you could prevent because I'm
Yeah, no,
close to
you
dead.
literally read my mind.
Because we can revive you, but
Yeah, that's stupid. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do a potion. Okay, I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay, so amongst the fire and other brimstone in this room, a glow of air, a wind gale comes around everybody that heals.
Okay,
And
so
now the
it's,
fire is spreading because there's wind.
Oh, that's right, oxygen.
So everybody gets
Mm-hmm.
11 hit points back.
It's pretty good.
sweet.
Okay, hold on. So that was, and then I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Healing Word on myself. Which is. I'm gonna do it on a second
Why?
spell slot because I'm worried about
I
dying.
used my sorcery point to quicken it because I was gonna heal myself. And I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
do
John.
So I get back
that. Jesus.
What do you got, Sadie?
Healing Word as a bonus action.
Oh, healing word, okay.
So I'm
Sorry.
doing it on a second spell slot. 12 for myself.
All right, more healing comes around, and it's the Yugoloth's turn. He says, "Destruction, destruction, destruction!"
Do we get our 5 points?
You do have your 5 points back. Johnny, once again, comes after you.
Excellent.
All right, with his long sword out, and he is looking to destroy you.
Shield?
First one's a miss. Would you like to use your shield in the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's your shield comes up and it's also a miss.
Oh wait.
What?
2 for shield.
You only have. Well, you can use shield as much as. No, it takes your reaction. You can only use it.
No, it
once.
takes sorcery points.
No, it doesn't. It takes your staff points. You're using the staff.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, staff defense.
So I've used 2. So
Yeah, you've used 2 charges. So the other 2, one is a crit and the other one is a normal hit. So 2 slashing damage, you take 12 slashing damage, and for the crit you take.
Ah.
22 slashing damage.
I'm totally down.
All right, so he says slashes and blood flies out.
Wow,
John,
he is
doing
knocked
knocked
well
out
today.
All right, and Alice, you're up.
I forgot to heal myself.
Am I still?
You no longer no. So the figure sort of comes in and out, and then finally it's replaced with his.
So she still loses this action, though?
No, she's good to go. It's turn.
Then it's
and
her
Alice,
turn.
you're up next. No, you're up next, Alice. Oh, Vahera, I'm sorry. You're right. My bad. Sorry, Vahera. Sorry, I completely skipped her.
I'm shaking my head a bit.
Okay.
If I take a potion of greater healing, that takes my action.
Yeah, it does.
Using items is your action.
That's
yes.
also a good idea.
Finish him.
Or let me do
I'm
it in
going
dramatic
to
fashion.
once again drop my shield and go for a two-handed hit.
Okay, so as he's taking John down, he's just continuing to slash at him.
And I get sneak attack, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. He's really about to slash on again across the neck as you come.
Oh, across the neck. Oh my god.
Gotta behead him. It's the only way to be sure.
21.
You hit him. All right, give me that big damage. In fact, don't even give me that big damage. Just you've taken.
Can I have
what's
two
your minimum?
d6, please?
All right, don't even. Well, go ahead and roll, just for fun. Let's see what you do.
Yeah.
See
Because I know
how
exactly how
horribly
to
you
kill.
gore him.
Okay, good.
Just 2. 4d6.
9.
9.
Plus your 1d8. No, plus your 1d10.
Plus my 1d10,
Yeah.
which is this.
Yes.
Yes. 1 plus 4, which is 5. So 95, 14.
Okay, all right, it's big damage. How would you like to finish this guy off?
Yes. Kill the
You claim
beast.
to know my father? Well, know me. I am the one who killed you, and my name is Vahera Alisar.
He looks back, and
And I gut him like a fish.
all right, so you just stab through.
No, I'm gonna slice his head off.
All right, that'll work. All right, so he looks
No,
back.
Mama doesn't like
and he
that.
says, in slow motion, the head gets sliced clean off, flies over the side, heads down, his green blood comes out, and then from his head cavity, a black mist sprays out all over the
There's one more
room,
thing
covering
I'll
all you
add.
guys in this weird,
Oh, I cover myself
other
with my white
planar,
bear cloak.
other planar goo.
Oh, my bear cloak!
And
It's called
and into the realm in
ectoplasm.
which you go, let them know, I am coming.
Beep, boop, beep, beep.
All right, you've defeated this Yugoloth. Great job, you guys.
Oh, was it a great job? Okay,
it's
I'm gonna
pretty tough
walk
for only
over.
4
I'm gonna walk
people.
over to John. I'm gonna give him a potion.
I'm going to take one of my own potion of greater healing.
All right, well done,
I
Vahera.
came out of this completely
Oh.
unscathed.
Are you serious?
I took a half my life and then got it all healed back.
Okay, John, I'm
Here's
about to
his
give you a
rage for
potion.
Give me that. Yeah.
Hold on.
You don't,
Finishing
you don't go to
speech.
negative numbers in this.
John, give me a death saving throw.
Not in this one, I don't
Constitution.
What's the potion of greater healing?
Okay, I just
I don't know
got
if
you.
you need it right now.
Kyle,
I'm
I just got you
gonna
15. Sorry,
Oh,
John.
you're healing?
15.
15.
Oh, you're fine
I used a
then.
potion.
Oh,
15.
okay.
You gave me 15?
Yeah, I used
All right.
a potion.
So you see, the first thing you see is this beautiful
John,
woman
good
giving you a
morning.
potion.
Would you
This
like?
is the bear again! Oh God!
Would you like some?
Oh God!
Good morning.
Oh,
Good
bear!
morning.
Bear! I hate bears! I hate
morning.
bears! I hate bears!
Good morning.
I hate bears!
Good morning.
It's all right, John.
I'm sorry the last time. It's the last time I went down like that.
That's exactly
So
what
what
happened.
happened?
Those were good times.
So your slash wounds are sort of quickly cauterized from the healing potion. But
Oh, God.
You're welcome.
At least she got them
Thank
before your head came off. That would have been
John-
slightly more
John
difficult to
Steve.
fix.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As I said before, we are not so different.
Speaking of heads coming off,
Check the body.
we need to do anything with
I do owe.
that?
I will inspect the corpse. It is a part of my deal that I will provide Aurora with whatever was remaining.
So
Kind
you
of
inspect
morbid, but okay.
it? All right. As soon as the fight's over, Aurora's in the room.
Oh.
Teleport's just
Oh.
floating around.
Wow, where were you the whole time? We could have used your help.
Well done. I don't fight anymore. But the body is mine.
Why do you want it?
I sell it for goods.
Right.
Well, not the body, but whatever they have. These other planet creatures have so many interesting things. Unless you want the necklace.
You know, it doesn't match my bear cloak.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit my my whole thing.
I'll
the
take
aesthetic.
it.
No, please don't.
How much would you like for it?
No.
Let's see, the fingers. Oh, interesting.
No, he doesn't want it.
I'll give you 2 gold.
1,000 gold.
2 gold.
Nope, sorry. Not for sale.
How about 150?
All right. Was it John?
Yes.
No deal.
Slams the suit shut.
All right, so the body's gone. You all look very disgusting. Please, take a bath.
Wow.
Don't mind if I do.
We have some. I can sell you.
You're not a bath?
Yes.
Sure.
Don't we have those where we're staying?
How much
Oh.
for the damn bath? 1,000 gold.
No, not so much. But you might want to get that goo off you, because it could burn into your
How much
soul.
for the bath?
How much for the bath? Oh, you can have it right now. Ready? She blinks and creates water, and you're
I
all
was like, are we all-
doused with water, except for Aurora, who is not.
And my hair goes out.
Oh, yes.
We're all just like sucking dogs.
Yes. Anyway,
Yes,
Aurora's
thank
just sitting
you.
there still covered in goo,
That
apparently.
was
Oh.
just
Aurora?
the most
Aurora.
relaxing
Oh,
bath
no,
I've
Aurora
ever
wasn't
had.
covered.
yeah,
Never
no,
mind.
that's very well done. I didn't know what was going to be in that bottle, honestly. Just a Yugoloth. Just other planet creatures just want destruction. Do you have some nice visions?
No, just slightly creepy. Not used to
Can't
seeing my
say.
mother trying to beat people to death with a sword.
Oh, right, your mother.
I don't want to talk about it.
Bears.
Pass. Interesting. So, next up,
What
your
bears?
Vahera, your bottle is now empty. You can use it to
Never
capture your
Yes.
elemental father.
It's time I had a word with good old Pops. Amalia, have you thought about our offer?
Did you have any visions while you were not with us momentarily?
I saw Sister Nora, who was the priestess who took me in when I was a small child. I haven't seen her for a very long time.
Oh,
I remember Sister Nora.
Sister Nora, she's in Bulk's altar right now.
What?
The shrine is the first shrine.
I thought she had gone off to do missionary work and wasn't found for years. They thought she had gotten lost.
Well, that's where the Akadi people are of faith are itinerant. They come and go. She's probably there now, worshipping or helping.
Why had we not received any? Okay, I'm gonna exit out of the building. I walk out.
Amalia, wait! I'm going after her.
All right,
Excuse me, Aurora.
no problem. Well done. Goodbye.
She's a beast.
Amalia!
Are we actually able to?
Let me
Yeah,
talk
you can
to
leave
her.
now. The door's open. Yeah.
Let me talk to her.
I've already left.
No, I'm actually saying that to her.
What?
I can actually leave now.
For a fee? Just kidding. You can leave.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I followed them out.
Okay.
Amalia!
What?
Talk to me, come on.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because I thought she was dead. And all these years she's been up in the mountains praying and never sent word for us. She's been gone 5 years.
Control yourself, John. I know you want to comment.
Perhaps she didn't want. Perhaps she had suspected that you had already grieved, and that. What was the point of bringing that pain back into your life?
But she went.
All I'm going to say is,
Now's your chance to confront her if you want it.
But she took
John,
us
how
in.
about we go get some tea?
I look at him, I whisper to Annie Alice, all I'm going to say is organized religion.
I'm going to look at him. Now is really not the time.
didn't hear.
Out of character, you didn't hear it.
I said whisper to Annie Alice.
He did.
Anyway.
So we wander back.
Okay, head
What?
back
Fine,
to
let's
the
go.
yawning portal.
Tift.
All back to the yawning portal?
Yes.
Okay. Take a rest or...
Please.
Yeah, actually.
All right.
And a
So
battle.
then-
So
who's-
I meta talk for a sec. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
So I'm a little confused about this wand of magic missile thing, to be honest. So the wand has 7 charges.
Right.
And it says on the item that while holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges.
You did that.
You use more charges if you expend
stronger
a spell
charge.
at a higher level.
Yeah,
Is
that's
a
exactly it.
charge 3 darts?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, the base has 4 darts, right? How many darts is a base?
it says for 1 charge you can cast the first level. So
Yeah.
that's a so
3
I
darts,
cast it as a
right?
level 3, but that's
So
not
it's
a
6 darts.
sorcery point thing. That's just
No,
casting a
from
height.
you use the
It
charges from the
took
wand.
3
Yep.
charges to do that.
Keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right. You're back at the yawning portal. You don't look like. I mean, you're maybe a little bit wet,
We
but
look like
you don't look like
wet
you've been fighting
dogs.
other planar
I
beasts or anything.
think we should take a long rest.
Okay.
I think we should
Because
too.
I'd like to read.
All right. So really, you spent more time there probably than you realized, and go and rest for the evening,
Catch some Z's.
and awaken the next day. All right. So you can head to the if you'd like. You can head to. You're not in the same room, I don't think.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
outside.
All right.
no. I
you
could
can-
do it later in the day.
So Amalia, as you know, in your faith, it's in the Shard. It's the first shrine is in the ruins of Blask Altar. It's the name of a old city. It was no longer a city, but the first shrine is there. The first shrine to Kali, the most sacred place, temple, really, of your faith. The first shrine to the Queen of the Air. Now, but to get there,
The goddess of air.
well, she's Queen of the Air, Goddess of the Air. There's many ways she's known as, many words. So you need to get the griffin if you'd like to go to.
I haven't told them that.
Oh, you didn't? No, only John. No, sorry, John knows.
John knows.
heard
I just
that
haven't
part of
had the
the
I'm sorry. You're right. We haven't talked about that.
I am
So I'd
outside.
gather in the inn.
All right. Next morning, again, Bjornos and Razwar are still not around, but
And
you're
I'm
4
outside taking extra careful observation of the doors. that
Okay.
For fear of more criticization.
As
I'm
you do
going to,
your morning exercise, you just watch the door
Tai Chi.
like a hawk.
Point
Yeah.
of focus.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick my head out the door and call him inside.
Okay.
Any Alice?
I saw you this time.
Very good.
Good
She
work.
wasn't trying, right?
Come in. I'd like to tell you what our next step would be.
Very well. I'm gonna follow
Yeah.
along.
Yeah, I came downstairs.
Okay, you should have a seat there among the many adventurers who
Yeah.
are milling about.
I have
All right.
my cup of common tea.
My cup of common tea.
All right. Now that we have cleared the flask, the next task is to get to the shrine.
Right,
see.
but that's going to take us so long to get there.
But Aurora told me something. That if we go to the Griffin Cavalry here in
For a
Waterdeep,
fee. Sorry, I'm done.
in Waterdeep, and we drop Dashara's name, that they might be inclined to lend us some griffins.
Oh, then let's go, because if not, it's going to take forever.
Exactly. I say we go.
Okay.
And
yes?
Sounds like the far better option than walking.
yes. Amalia, you've had time to rest now. What is your verdict on this?
I think we should go.
I think we should too. It would give you a chance to talk with Sister Nora. Maybe get some closure.
I agree.
I'm just curious because I've never been to that town.
Right, you ready to head to the Pita
After all,
Winery?
she's not dead yet. Let's go.
Okay, some ground rules. Before we go in, you are quiet, you are polite, you respect the praying and the rituals that are going inside the temple. Alright?
So, John, what she's saying is act more like me.
Yes, just for once. Just this once.
Be boring.
Keep your intellect in check.
Oh, hurt just a little bit.
Intellect. I like that.
That means he has intellect and he does not. Right, yes. Yes,
fireball.
you're very
I'm like
big
winking at them
intellect.
and glaring at them.
Yeah, Vahera's mediating today. I like that. That's a new side of Vahera. Okay, you head to the Peak Top Ire then, where the Griffin Cavalry is based in
Yes.
Waterdeep. All right. It's just a large sort of griffin stable and base of operations and barracks for the griffin riders. Really the most famous in the Sword Coast and even beyond the Sword Coast. So there's a big walled entrance, and you hear the shrieking of griffins in the background, and you even see a couple knights right above you jousting. Two griffins are in full sort of plate armor jousting up in the air. So there's some griffin cavalry men posted in the gate. At the gate, they have sort of polished armor and black tabards with gold trim, and they have sort of a griffin emblazoned on their suit. So.
All right, Ania, let's go say hello. You haven't talked much today.
Okay. So they're at the actual gate.
Yeah, they just have some halberds and
Tell the guys
like jousting halberd, you know. Like
What's his name again?
Deshara.
Ah, thank you. So I walk up to the guards.
Hall 2 goes there.
My name is Enialis.
Yes. Do you ride griffins?
Yes, I was taught by Deshara.
Oh, Deshara.
Yes.
Oh,
As
Captain,
were my companions here. We're actually seeing if we could potentially borrow some griffins for one of our tasks that we've been sent on.
He looks over to the guy.
It's a very urgent quest.
Okay, tell me the name of one of our griffins. I'll let you enter.
One of her griffins?
Yes.
Crap.
Stop.
The name of my griffin.
Mine was...
Ice. Icy.
What?
I see.
Mine was Fireshear.
No, that's the town that it's in.
That's the name of the town.
No, it was something along the lines of fire, because mine was very fiery.
No, it was Icy. One of those was Icy, I swear to God. No?
Perhaps that's correct.
What was his name? I'm gonna look back.
I don't have a damn clue.
I can't
No,
remember.
give me one moment, please, sir. Let me look at my
We
notes.
all know that I cheat off of everyone's notes.
Wow.
Was it,
Okay.
was it
you.
fire... Firestorm?
Icy hot. Icy.
It's bachelor match.
It was named.
Mine was...
something about.
Mine was something that matched
difficult.
me.
Mine was really difficult. I remember that. That's all I remember.
Hold on, I'm looking at my notes.
A little bit of time.
No, wait, give me a minute.
I don't have it in my notes.
I do. I have his name. We had a very close bond.
Is that what you tell?
I think
all of the
mine was
griffins that
Firestorm.
you bring home?
It might have been. Actually.
You know what?
Might have been.
I'm trying to remember what Eve's griffin was named.
Oh, she had a griffin.
She hopped on the lawns.
She was having a good relation with one of the griffins. It was like a
It's
really
right,
nice
it
one.
Was, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the one she
Hold
was
on,
riding.
hold on. You know the Shara, and you fought with her when the ice giants attacked Fireshear.
Of course.
It's you folk.
Yes.
I
And
mean,
the
that's
heroes of
one of the things
Vandera.
we did there.
Of course.
Of course. The beautiful cleric, and whoever you are, and the
Wow!
magician, and
That's me.
I don't know.
I frick frackin' knew it. My griffin, Icy. You see these notes,
Here we go.
YouTube?
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Inspiration.
Okay. All right. Well done, Amalia.
I knew it.
And you know two of her Griffin's names. Come on in. Of course. you know
Two. We
the
need
Shara.
one. It's Icy. Is he here?
I
I
think-
missed him, buddy. Where you at?
I think mine's name was Firestorm.
Okay.
His name was not Firestorm.
Okay.
You
I didn't
literally
think it was
just made
fun.
that up.
Well done, Amalia. Hey, high five. Boom. All right. We're the
I'm
note
a
takers.
nerd.
Good job.
Just the whole world
All right,
knows
so these
that
guards,
I was a straight A student.
In the
Until-
Akadi Academy. All right. You enter.
I don't want to talk about it.
Icy hot.
No name over here, just walks on in.
Icy! Come here, boy! Come here!
All right. You go inside. Icy is not here. That's the
Are you
Charlotte.
kidding me? I'm leaving. I
Okay.
storm out.
Okay, you storm out. You firestorm out.
Icy hot storm out.
All right, you go inside.
Let's get icy
there's
tattooed
Griffins
on
everywhere,
me.
soldiers everywhere, start preparing and training. And then,
I go up to the sir. Excuse me, sir.
which sir?
One of the captains.
Okay, what are the yeah, sure. Hey, hello.
So I had a very near bond to my griffin named Icy. Are any of his siblings here? His mother?
Who are you?
I'm the very pretty cleric.
All right, and this gentleman has no idea what you're on about. And he says, ma'am, I'm sorry. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm more of a.
You don't think I'm pretty?
No, I'm more of a Griffin. I'm more of a Griffin man.
Oh.
No, not wait. Just they're beautiful creatures. Okay, goodbye. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I'm rolling right now.
I'm gonna go talk to a different person.
All right. One of the jousting griffins above you.
Is icy?
No.
oh my god.
One of the knights in this griffin seems to notice you
crying.
guys.
Makes them sleep. Like real bad.
Notice you, and the griffin comes down. It shrieks as the owner sort of gently pats it. A man jumps down in full plate armor. You guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Opens up his visor and looks at you. He says,
Why is her all over?
"Well, if it isn't John, the Bear Slayer, it's me,
Yes, you!
Sildar
My long lost friend!
Call him icy.
Sildar Hallwinter, Gudrun's friend, accomplice.
Zelda!
Yes, you rescued me from you and this guy rescued me from the Cragmaw goblins.
Oh my god, that was such a long.
It's so good to see you." Goes in to give you a hug.
It's so good to see you!
Okay, and you?
No,
No.
he doesn't see me anymore.
Why not?
I just fade into the background.
Okay, Homer Simpson.
I think I'm with him on that.
Okay. So have you got any royalties yet from the mine?
Oh, we looted it and
No, but Gundren's operation, you were supposed to give us all a cut, remember?
yes, and it's been trickling in very slowly.
Okay. And what about, who is that woman? The Sister Gorel?
Yes.
Yes, tell them all about her.
I don't remember her.
Your
Oh, she's
fiancé.
new.
Oh.
Oh, she.
Yes.
Okay.
Sister Grell and I are engaged to be married.
That's wonderful, John. That's wonderful.
It's so
I'm so glad to
wonderful,
hear
John.
it.
I'm so glad to hear it.
Yes.
So, what are you doing here?
Well, that is an excellent question. You
We
see,
need to acquire some griffins.
Oh. You remember, John, I used to be a part of the Griffin Cavalry, the Waterdeep Griffin Cavalry.
well, of course.
Remember, we bonded over the wine that one night.
I do.
Okay.
I remember it like it was
I'm
yesterday.
glad to hear it, but you'll...
3 years ago.
You'll be happy to know that
That was good.
it's also true. Do you remember this guy at all?
I even remember the name.
Yeah.
No idea what
You can't tell.
He was literally there when the bear attacked you.
God, jeez, John.
Anyway, I'm just joking, but that's fine.
No.
He said,
My monks are full.
okay, all right. I retired from the Griffins, as I told you back then. from
Yes.
The Griffin Cavalry.
It was such a long time ago,
So much
but
stuff.
again, I remember it like it was yesterday.
How was retired?
But the new well, it was all right, but we got into the Cragmaws and everything, and the Black Spider. It was not very good.
Yes.
So I'm back now because Zao, the new captain after Deshar, well, he wanted his second in command back, and here I am. And my injuries healed quite well after.
Oh, I'm
the
so
attack.
glad to hear it. I know that it troubled you so.
Okay.
He was worried these last couple of years.
I
about
truly
Thank you,
have.
John.
I tried to write you, but you just disappeared.
I did. I know. I was at Vandelver for some time.
It's almost like you were there, and then you just didn't exist anymore. Like someone was not giving you a voice.
Right. So I'm not sure what you're on about, John, but let me tell you. What are you looking for?
Oh, we need some
We need to borrow
griffins.
some griffins.
Oh,
It's
some
very
griffins.
Just
important.
for the day, truly. I really don't think it'll take much longer than
I
that.
don't think it should either.
Maybe 2 nights.
We have some
3 days.
We have some
4 days, maybe a
have some
week.
6 days, 7 nights.
Wait, guys. We have
42
some
days and 42 nights.
Shut up. We have some
And on the
business at
third
the
day,
first
he rose
shrine.
again. What?
Well, John and Alice, if it's for you,
He does remember my name.
you know the hill giants are attacking from the east.
We are working on that.
Okay.
It makes things better.
We are going to get to
I think
that.
for you, I could probably swing 4 griffins.
Yeah.
That would be a
Yes.
dream.
4 griffins for
Dear, dear
for a
friend.
week.
That should be all we need to get there and
I
back.
bet we'll have them back to you earlier.
All right, I'll talk with the captain, and I'm sure I could swing that. Just come back in the morning.
Thank
Very good.
Okay.
Very well.
I look over to another, like, are there other captains around?
So they're just Griffin cavalrymen, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
And
Never mind, my thoughts gone. Continue.
And how is the where's the other two? Bjornos and who was it? Razwar, the dragon.
Razwar is working, defending the people.
Bjornos just sometimes disappears for a couple days, and I usually assume it's some type of drunken...
Vulture.
I could see
Occasionally, he
that.
comes back with shackles that are broken, still attached to him. We don't really know what happens, but
Great. Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Well, you definitely should get back in touch with Gudrun. I heard there's a cut from the mine. It's going to be quite substantial.
That would be nice.
Yes.
we may have to
Sorry,
make a
what is your
detour.
name again?
Sildar Hallwinter, my lady.
Yes, Sildar. How could you forget Sildar?
I never met Sildar.
Hallwinter?
I would never forget that face. That looks so
Or
similar.
that name.
Or similar to so many other faces.
Silpar Hollander. How could you forget it?
Yes. John and Alice and I, we raided the crag boss.
Sildar.
Yes, Siltar and
Killed
I
their
were
captain.
just as close as can be.
It was amazing. By the way, can you fly griffins?
Oh,
Yes.
gross, absolutely.
Yes, we were actually
Except this
trained by the former captain herself.
Wow, is that so? Yes. The Shire's heard is kept in quite esteem around here.
Yes, Silgar has it
She's
right.
quite the lady.
Sildar.
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay, Gundren.
What?
Okay. In the morning then, I'll see you. All right, he puts his mask down, jumps back on the griffin, and screeches back up in the air.
All right.
All right.
I suggest we
I literally don't even know what this guy was saying.
We should
What did we
probably
see
gather
with the
our
hill giants?
supplies and stuff and be
There's hill
ready for
giants.
morning.
When you first came into Waterdeep, there's hill giants attacking from the east.
Yeah.
That's why there was no guards in the in the
Yeah.
graveyard.
Okay.
I suggest we gather our supplies for the journey ahead.
That's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea.
Glad I had it.
Silchar, what a good man.
You're
I do still have fond memories
out
of
of
when you were
character.
mauled by the
so
bear.
annoying.
It was an exciting
He was
time.
literally right there. He was injured. I think he was really injured. You got him back from the Cragmaw goblins. And the bear attack
John
that
gives
night.
no.
John was first watch.
John does not care about
John almost died from the bear attack. Literally, he almost died. But then he ended up getting...
Did that guy save John?
No.
Oh, I feel like you forgot him.
Bjorno saved John.
Oh.
Yeah.
But John got the last hit, and so it was obviously John's kill, so...
Typical.
Literally, the last it was like those firebolt, level 1 firebolts, which just like 1d10. I think it rolled like 1 damage, and it killed the bear. And it was like, John's the bear, the mighty bear slayer!
I'm so
That's
bad.
never happened ever before or since.
Oh my god.
So
All right, that was
mad.
That's
funny.
why bears just rampage around, killing dragons and wiping out
All right, so
entire
we
nations.
go back to the inn and go back to sleep, and then
because
we
you're
wake up the
not
next
slaying
day.
enough of them.
That's fine. Do you guys want to do
Yeah.
anything before you go? We can
Wait,
just
didn't we
get going.
already have a long rest?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
We
we
just got up
I
and
have
went
nothing.
there.
I have all the information that I need.
Yeah, you're right. So go ahead. We'll just
Cut to the next day.
Oh, yeah, cut to the next day, and you're off.
Need that sound effect from the old 60s cartoons where like the screen.
I mount my mighty
comes back
steed.
out.
All right, you head back to the the Ire to get on the Griffins. Sildar waves you.
What's
wishes
mine's
you
name?
Good speed.
You gonna write it down?
You want to write it down this time?
No, I'll remember it. What's his name? I'll burn it in my memory.
You guys want all the names?
Yes, please.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'm ready for the quiz that's gonna happen
So,
a year from now.
Amalia, yours is Merktail.
Merctail.
Yes.
Lame.
And Alice, yours is White Wings.
I want that one. I have a white bear cloak. Can I have white wings?
You can ask him if you want to
Hey,
switch.
can we switch?
No.
Are you kidding?
Yours is Phaenon. Phaenon.
Phaenon.
Yeah, right. He's not gonna remember that.
I've
Yeah.
got it.
You gave him the most complicated name.
His name's John.
White wings, right?
No,
All
no.
right. And yours is Golden Claw.
Oh, I want that name.
So switch Griffins with somebody.
No, it's fine. I like Merctail.
Is your griffin
So his Griffin
Marky?
is they're all pretty golden feathered, but yours has a dark tail.
Does mine have white wings, perhaps?
Yes.
All right. And they'll know what if we tell them where to go. They know where to go, right? So how do I work?
Mush.
Yeah.
Take us to the
sorry.
first shrine, please.
All right.
Blast
So let
of
talks to them, gives them a command, and they'll take you where you need to go. So. All right.
Hello,
So you're going to
Merctail.
Blast Altar. Oh, sorry.
I was just saying hello.
Oh, okay. Petting the Griffin.
Yes, I
Do a little bit of initial bonding before you
Phenom,
jump on their
I
back.
have a feeling you and I are going to be very good
Okay,
friends.
everyone give me an animal handling check, please. Oh, Vahera, we're gonna do, I think it was, animal handling is what stat? Any else?
Wisdom.
Wisdom plus 0.
Are you MFing kidding me?
14.
You know,
Should I use- I don't wanna use this.
I don't know if I would use that.
Okay.
4.
3.
3,
Merktail and I are not friends.
4, 3,
14.
14, John?
11.
11. 4 and a 3. Okay, so Merktail and
Golden Claw.
Golden Claw. All right, they do their jobs, but they're not too happy about it.
That's because he senses
so
that
they-
I'm missing Icy.
Maybe. Yeah, but what? All right. And yours are okay, for the most part.
We got some mediocre on
All
sale.
right, yours trying to sort of like pick at you a little bit, so as they're flying up. But you know, you take to the air. You've been
I'm not taking damage from this, right?
you take tons of damage. You take air
You literally
damage.
die midair.
And you dive through the clouds and
just
around
chucks
as you
me
see
off.
the Sword Coast beneath you. First day goes without a hitch. You two give me survival checks.
Cast guidance.
Yeah, you can get guidance.
What's that do for me?
Plus 1d4.
Plus 1d4.
Vahera,
Yes.
22.
roll it on the rolling surface. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't make as much noise.
Yeah.
Plus a d4.
Yes.
13.
Okay. And what was yours?
22.
22. Okay, the Griffins seem to be making direct course to the Shar, which is again a couple of days away. You spend one evening in a sort of like lake area where you can make camp and make camp.
How do you spell the Shar?
What? S-H-A-A-R.
AAR.
The Shar, yep. And you're going to Blask Altar,
Yeah,
which
I
is
knew
the
about
site of the first shrine.
Here's the most important question about our night at the lake.
Yes.
Do any bears show up?
No bears show up.
Any others?
Okay, so you arrive at the lake. It's in the evening. You can get fresh water from the lake if you'd like.
Oh, yes.
And you need to set up camp. So everybody who
I'll set
wants to
up
do
camp.
what?
I'll set up a fire.
Any
Yeah,
Alice?
We'll take
Okay,
watch.
firewood, set the fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
I'll set
Alice? I have the perfect thing for us to do. We'll take care of it. Don't even worry.
Okay, so you two are not. What are you doing, Vahera?
I'm, really
I'm
to
going
find out
over
what
my
this is
head
about.
my plan to get this whole thing to work.
Okay, so no tent. You use just sacks then?
Oh, no, I'm going to put up my tent.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I have a bedroll. I think I'm just gonna use.
Okay, bedroll. I mean, it's a very clear sky. You're in a very beautiful area right now in the south of.
I wish there was a way to
the
capture
Sword
this
Coast.
moment forever, but nothing has been invented.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
Okay, John and any else? What are you doing?
I'm waiting
Close your-
to find out.
Close your ears. You two.
They're kind of busy doing things.
It's
They're
going to be a surprise.
Okay.
Like, really close my ears?
Close your
I
ears.
can't.
Last time we had a surprise did not go terribly well.
I'm serious. I have a chess set. Let's play.
Oh. Well, in
Shall
that
we?
case, sure.
Excellent. We'll sit down and play chess.
Okay, so you see them just playing chess.
I have
That's
a
why
few
you made me
questions
cover my
for
ears?
you.
Sure.
Out of character.
Okay, all right, we'll do that.
We're not doing
right now.
anything.
Okay, go ahead.
Setting you up
Just
for
with the
being
flask,
explosive.
when I go to use it, I have to use it in conjunction with the binding
Did I
spell.
cover my
So
ears
she would
in
have to
character
use.
or out
So
of
when the
character?
creature's weakened
Both.
but not defeated, Amalia would have to use the scroll of planar binding, excuse me, and then you could capture him in the flask. Yes.
Will there be a moment of time where he is bound where I can speak to him?
If he's bound, no.
So you have to talk to him before you bind him?
Probably, yeah.
But I
Or
need
you
him to
can
be
just
moved
kind of
first.
whisper into the mouth of the bottle.
Oh, does she know? Did you tell her she has to use the scroll?
I mentioned something about it. I'm going to at some point,
Okay.
like in a minute here, and
Okay,
give it
sure.
to her. So when she is casting her binding spell, can I speak with him?
Yeah, I suppose. Before he's totally frozen up.
I just want to let you know in advance that like I want a moment
Okay.
to like
yeah,
have a
you
little,
can. Yeah, we can incorporate that. Sure.
because I have a little monologue I want.
Okay. All right.
Oh, an actor
To the father.
prepares.
All right. Yeah. Stanislavski. Is that right? No.
And I feel like it would be important to my character to
Okay.
get to say her piece.
Yeah, I think you'd have an opportunity, assuming you survive.
Could we possibly, as we are resting,
And then just like
Take
I
a
just open the
rest.
flask and he goes in.
That's it. Yeah. As soon as he's bound, you can.
5-10 minutes.
All right. So take a small break.
Can we take a small break?
All right. Okay, you make camp, arise the next morning, and back in the Griffins.
Oh, we weren't gonna
Oh,
have
There was
any,
no
like,
bear attacks in the middle of the night.
Fireside chats.
do you want to do that? We're going to restart.
No.
Sure.
We don't
Okay.
have to.
We played
I'm
chess
going over
matches.
my plan and / resting.
Well, then let me restart then, because it's not going to. Otherwise, can join. Join.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're back at the camp. So. South
Okay,
of-
I'll take first watch.
I'll join you.
Why did I know that was gonna happen?
So then
I'm
Vahera
going
and
rest.
Alice will be second watch then.
Or
Excellent.
will we?
Yes. That's all there is. All right, so the evening winds down. You get some water. Feed the griffins, I assume. Whatever griffins eat.
I tried to pet Merktail.
Okay.
Hi!
Doesn't bite you, but snaps at you.
You're all right there.
You know who I miss?
I see.
And this griffin can sense it.
I see. I see. I see was one of the good ones.
He was, and he is out.
Definitely was.
What?
He.
Yes.
I see. He.
Yes, yes.
Yes, he definitely was.
And he's probably
Dead.
thinking about me right now.
You're right.
And I'm off with another griffin.
It's okay.
It's a betrayal
It's okay.
of my trust.
You have to forgive yourself.
I'm working on it.
Okay, dinner is ready. Who's cooking?
I was like, dinner is ready.
I assume at some point dinner will be ready. You made a fire, so you're
Yes.
you
Right,
have
I was
rations.
making dinner
Oh, you were?
during this whole conversation. Didn't
Okay.
you smell it? Dinner
like lentils.
is served. Bon appetit.
Excellent.
I hope you like
Rations?
bean stew.
Probably.
I always have. You nervous about tomorrow?
Why would you say that?
Because you've been biting your nails all day. You have been. I noticed these things.
I'm not nervous.
Are you sure? Would you like to talk about it?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you?
Well, I just feel as if I have tried to make the best decisions during these quests, and I sometimes wonder if I haven't been truly following my faith because I've had to make changes and adjust the way I think because of what has been necessary to adventuring.
That's survival.
Right, but I don't know if I have always been the nicest or the most forgiving or the most full of grace and air as I could have been. And I'm nervous to enter into one of the most sacred shrine in that the goddess will know and that I have not been being very true to my cleric lifestyle.
Can I give you my 2 cents?
Right,
What's
yes.
the sense?
I think that the
My
fact
two pieces
my
of
two
gold.
copper.
My two copper.
is that if you're worried about it, you're still on the right track.
Deepness.
Well, thank you.
Of course. Always here if you want to chat.
Are you?
Pretty much. We can travel every day together.
Some truth to that, I
Right,
guess.
well, you must have just, lots of experience giving women advice.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't say that.
Right.
I give everybody advice.
Not always wanted.
So, sometimes unsolicited, but, right, anyways,
Kind of part of who I am, you know.
thank you.
So
I'm gonna,
at
like,
this
walk
point,
off
it's-
I'm gonna reflect and pray near the water.
Okay. At this point, the fire's died down, dinner's done, and it's about ready for watches.
To be reset.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Nice chat, John. Good night.
You don't have to. I mean, you can go individual watches. I mean, there's only 4 of you, so you get more rest if you.
I'll stay up.
Okay.
Longer.
So you are gonna take your meditation. Vahera, you're gonna go to sleep. Otherwise, you'll get a long rest. All right. So you two are down for now. She's praying, and John, you're just watching griffins sleep, or the night roll by, and the clouds, and the moon, and stars.
Gorgeous night.
It is.
That's our new mining
I feel like that is literally, if there is a god, he's like, yes. It is. Right, okay, good. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. All right. Go to sleep. So you're watched by yourself, John. Give me a perception roll.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You do not perceive the archlich sneaking up behind you.
Nat 20.
What? No. I'm seeing that. That's 20. Wow. You observe him.
He sees all.
All right. Nothing but some birds and larks, and you see the fish jumping in and out of the lake.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is
He's
really...
that observant. He's that observant. He hears the insects. He communes with the ether. That's how perceptive he is. He's...
Oh my god.
He smokes a Faerun reefer. All right, your watch is up. Any else you are released from your trance or whatever?
I just released.
Yeah.
I was trapped that whole day.
I don't know.
I'm out again.
I don't know. I don't meditate, so.
So I come out of my little tent. And I'll take over from here, John, if you want to get some rest.
Yes. One thing.
Just one?
Just one, I promise.
Okay.
I think Amalia's a bit worried about tomorrow.
Yes, that seemed to be weighing on her. She's just been a little bit out of sorts all day.
Tried to think if there's anything we can do to make it better, but probably not.
Knowing us, probably will just make it worse. At least from her perspective. We do seem to upset her every time we try to do something.
Can't please everybody, I guess. But try sometimes, you know?
Yeah. I know you try to please many women.
I'm an engaged man. I don't understand. We've been traveling together for God knows how long. And I'm just trying to be sympathetic towards her feelings.
I see that.
That's all.
Okay. If you say so.
Yes, I do say so. Good night.
Good night, John.
All right. John goes to sleep, gets a full night's rest. Vahera, you can just rest the whole night. All right. Get a perception. Any else?
Is it mining town?
Mining town. Hashtag mining town.
Is it nice out? It is.
20 total.
All right.
That's the new.
It's a great night out.
It is. It's the new mining town.
It's a great night out. It's actually storming.
It's a great night out in this mining town.
All right. You wake up in the crack of dawn, Griffin screeching and ready to some activity and some food and fish, I assume.
Off we go.
All right. All right.
Every morning.
Did say tent again?
No, she just does that from her own tent.
Oh, okay. All right. Next morning, you take off with the Griffins and off the skies once again. You are now entering the Shire. Oh my God. Wow. Did I just LOTR that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You really did.
The Shire. This is an actual place.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Alright, aka the
Hobbiton. Okay.
The Shire.
The Shire. It's a vast desert wasteland extending over 1,500 miles in length from west to east. You see, it's very little rainfall, and it's really only has coarse grass, cactus, and thorny bushes, and probably those tumbleweeds, I assume. It grows
You
in
have
the
to have
plain.
those.
Yeah, it's largely uninhabited, the entire Shire, and during the daytime, it's extremely hot. Even up in the Griffins right now, you can tell the heat is blasting
In the Griffins or on the Griffins?
On the Griffins. You don't want to pump blast that AC.
Okay, I'll take off my bear cloak.
Okay, yeah, probably. So. All right. You head towards Blast Altar, just a few, maybe more hours of Griffin riding. And.
Yippee-ki-yay!
And we're now PG-13.
Oh no!
All right. You arrive. So in the Griffins. Finally, really you can see them pretty far away, but as you get closer, Blast Altar, which you've never been to actually, it's the only holy site in Akkadi because Akkadi is based on the wind, and so really the priests and clerics just travel mostly around. So this is like the only site that is like stable. Or
They go where the wind takes them.
Exactly. So this is once a grand ruined city with no written records that anybody knows of. It stands in the hot baked sun. So everything is collapsed basically, except for a single sealed structure which gleams in the heart of the city. It's a polished stone temple of Akkadi, colored in hues of whites and blues and greens. This is like the first shrine where Akkadi first appeared. Okay, and the only other notable structure here, aside from the ruins, is a crumbling tower which is hundreds of feet tall, jutting out from the city's outskirts. So, would you like to get as close as you can to the temple?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I take a detour to do a flyby on the tower.
Okay. The tower seems to have some kind of. Give me a investigation. No, give me a perception actually, since you're not investigating, you're looking around.
Well, that landed on the point. There we go. Just 11 that time.
11. You can tell it's probably for some kind of ritual because it's not. It's been used. It's not completely ruined.
Okay.
So you only in the middle area by the temple is the only thing that has any kind of civilization.
And is the tower so tall I can't fly up towards the top? Or?
You can. It's not that tall. You have a
Okay.
griffin. You can fly. Yeah, but it's very
Is
tall.
there anything at the top of it?
No. Yes, actually, the stairs end into
Just an open area on
into.
top?
Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah.
human sacrifice. Good to know.
How would you like to?
Portal into another realm. Good to know.
Okay. All right. You get as close as you can to the
Stairwell
temple, but the closer you seem to get to the temple.
heavens.
I'm sorry.
Stairway to the heavens.
Yes. So the closer you get to the temple, the fiercer and fiercer winds, and the griffins stop moving forward.
Okay, I think we should get down. Don't you feel the power of the air?
I do.
This is incredible.
I thought
I
it was
would
just
imagine
windy,
my hair
but
is probably blown
sure.
out again.
Yeah, you feel a lot of divine power coming from this place.
We shall leave our winged friends and walk from here.
All right.
So how close are we landing? at
So you
this
can
point?
land basically in the plaza in front of the tower, but not much closer.
Okay.
to that. All right. So you land in the plaza. It's fairly barren. Mostly human priests and clerics who shuffling about. As I mentioned earlier, as you know, sort of their because of the wind, that's how their itinerary, they move around. So even if priests and clerics are here, they might not be here very long. So everywhere you see the typical air circles of wooden poles adorned with feathers and streamers that flutter sort of in the slightest breeze around here. They're for basically paying homage to Akkadi. And everyone give me a Constitution save because the heat is incredibly strong here.
I cast guidance.
As the sun beats down on you.
Can I cast guidance?
No,
on
not a Constitution save.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, I feel like I should re-roll because this seems unfitting for myself. I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay, all right.
I need to save up my inspiration.
Okay.
4.
4.
But I'm also fire
19.
resistant. I don't
Okay.
know if that does anything.
13.
Well, it's still hot. It doesn't mean you're immune to heat. That's right.
13.
Okay.
19.
What is it? 4? Okay, John?
19.
Okay. All right, you both take some,
Me and Jess.
yeah.
Sorry.
The stress.
Vahera.
Oh my god, the Constitution stuff.
Vahera and
Aye.
Wow, it's super wrong.
Okay, I forget what it is right now. We'll get back to it. But you feel a little fatigued from the sun's heat, and you probably want to take shelter at some point.
I think I'm just very overwhelmed. I'm feeling a little warm.
I would
You
agree.
look a bit flushed.
I would agree, yeah.
I can't tell if you're flushed, but you do look like you're not
Would I
feeling
turn
wonderfully.
dark or gray?
Maybe?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say? This is amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to a cleric that I see walk by.
Okay. They recognize you, and they... Sorry.
It's so nice to meet you. My name is Amalia Sky. How long have you been here?
Hello, Amalia Sky. We've been here for, I think, 3 weeks now. It's a pilgrimage we're making.
Where did you start?
Where did we start? We've gone all down the Sword Coast.
Oh.
Yes.
And you've ended here?
Yes. And you are a cleric of Akkadi.
Yes, I am. It's a great honor to be here.
What is Akkadi? I don't know if they have. Do they have any kind of like ritual? It's like saying or vow or... I actually don't know.
I don't know either.
May Akkadi be with you.
And with your
airy
spirit.
What brings you here?
Well, we are hoping to find my friend's father. In a roundabout way.
I see.
And also hoping to find somebody personal to me as well. Have you met anybody by the name of Nora?
No, no, I have not.
All right. Should probably... No. Oh, well.
Are you here to pray?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So I'm hoping to find her. If you see a woman, well, at this point she must be in her mid-60s, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Long grey hair, piercing blue eyes.
I have not, but maybe... who knows? People don't spend very long here.
Right,
She
I
may no
figured.
longer be here.
Well, I will pray and see if I encounter anybody who does.
Well, may
No,
Akkadi
her.
be with you. Cleric.
And with your airy spirit.
All right.
Great, great.
So, okay.
We need to find a place where we can perform this summoning ritual. Or do we have to perform a summoning ritual, or does she?
Probably in the temple.
Probably
Would
that's
you like to ask around? Would you
I'm
roll
just
investigation?
finding shade.
Okay.
We can go into the temple and get shade there. So.
Yeah. I say we go to the temple.
You go to the temple? Oh, you all head to the temple. Guarding the temple are 2 fierce centaurs. They're really, really large. They have spears in hand and they tower above you. They're natives of the Shar. They're draped in Akkadian sort of colors and they guard the entrance, kind of.
Only kind of guard the entrance.
Seems like they guard the entrance.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello, Amalia Sky. This is the most holiest of places.
Right, you know my name.
Yes, we know all the faithful's names.
Amazing. Can I have yours?
Yes, my name is Zotero.
So terrible. It's so nice to meet you.
What brings you here?
Well, this is my friend Vahera, and this is part of our adventuring group, and we're hoping to find her father, and to do so, because he is an elemental, we have to find another elemental who would hopefully be somebody who also is of the faith, of the air faith.
You know the elementals are inside the shrine. The first shrine.
I believe they are.
You are not worthy to enter, Amalia Sky.
What?
Why did you say that?
It is not up to me. But the door is there if you wish to enter. Or try.
Who determines who's worthy?
Akkadi.
I walk over and attempt to open the door.
You can't even enter the door. As soon as you try to get close enough, a blast of air hits you so hard, you are flung 100 feet across the plaza into a building, and you take...
Oh.
19 damage. Bludgeoning
What's
damage.
the deck save?
There's no deck save.
She has
we-
done more for this faith than
Any
anyone
else? Are you
I've ever
alright?
met.
All right, so now you see Annie Alex
I'll be fine.
blown across into the building and just have the plaza.
You just see an arm pop up
Alright,
out of the rubble.
So he did get hit. It's sort of the building is imprinted with his silhouette.
Oh no, like a little snow angel.
She has done more for this faith
How much
in her
damage did-
belief in spreading her peace and her wisdom.
That is not up to me. Only those of supreme faith may enter the shrine. She knows that.
I don't
I'll
think
be
he's
back.
telling the truth.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
I'm gonna go after her and say,
Nobody cares about anything else. Dude, you were not in faith enough to enter.
I go over and help him up.
Okay.
I'm going
How much
after her to
damage did I
say,
19 bludgeoning.
I have seen the way you have spread your faith, and your kindness to every town we visit when you go to help those in need. Whoever made these laws is not deserving of your faith.
I don't know if I've done enough. And I can't think straight because I don't understand why Nora would be here and not tell me.
Maybe she simply passed through.
Just like the air. Okay, I'll go back up to the door.
You're gonna go straight to the door and check? And try, you're gonna go to the door like any else, right?
Before she does that, I'm
Okay.
going to take her hand and say, you have the supreme faith. You have my supreme faith.
Thank you. Okay, I'll put my hand up to the door.
All right, you attempt to get close to the door. Unlike any Alice, who was immediately shoved away, you are able to get somewhat close to the door, but you feel some wind against you.
It doesn't feel right. I don't know what's going on.
So, do you want to try to touch the door?
Do it.
I'm gonna like stand and I'm gonna do a prayer.
Okay.
Yes, a very private prayer, and it is done now. All right, I'll put my hand up to the door. I'll
All right,
touch it.
you're gonna put a hand to the door. And you get really close. The wind tries to shove you away, and you touch the door. At which point you're blown back, maybe only about 10 feet, and you land on your butt gently.
I rush over to her.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
don't touch me.
All right.
Can I try to help her up or will I get yelled at?
Okay, I stand up.
Are you alright?
Yes.
I'm fine. I'm gonna go find some water. It's really hot. So I'll see you all later. And I'll leave the group.
Okay. All right, she goes off and on to find some water. You three?
I find my building I've crashed into is actually providing me some shade, and I stay put.
That's actually the inn.
Oh, perfect.
Well, it's perfect then.
You
I
went
definitely stay put.
you went into the inn.
I'm going to examine the door from a safe distance.
All right. So it's a sealed door. As far as you can tell, this thing is like hermetically sealed. There's no wind or anything even coming in or out, and there's no crevices or cracks or anything in the foundation. It's sort of been like, you know how wind will erode something?
Yeah.
It's like that, yeah.
What's the name
Into
of
a sheen.
the Akari?
Akadi.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Akadi is
Goddess
nice.
Akadi.
I'm going to get as close to the door as I can and bow my head. Akari, I know I am not a faithful follower. And I know that if you are everything that my friend says you are, that you can look inside of me, look past what I have done, and know that the quest that I am on now, I'm on for a righteous and noble reason. And I need your help.
So a wind gently blows around you and sort of caresses you, and your hair sort of flows around a little bit. So you've been heard.
Been heard. Really,
Been
that's a
heard.
reference.
Been
You've been heard, yeah.
I'm gonna bend her.
I also know there is no one in my life I've come across more dedicated, kind, and welcoming than Amalia, who's helped me, raised me, probably saved me from being a much worse version of myself, closer to my father.
All right, Amalia, cut to you.
And
So-
I'm going to then bow my head again and
All right.
walk
I
away.
give you an inspiration, but you're capped out too. All right. As this is happening, you're going to just like a watering hole. It's like a well.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
nearby.
yeah.
It's very hot. You're feeling sort of like you almost can't take the heat. At which point, and the blinding sun, you put your hair, in front to block some of the sun. And as you go down, as you get water, in front of you is Sister Nora.
I knew it. No, that's not our character. Sorry.
I knew it!
I literally was like, she's about to show up.
My dear Amalia, what are you doing here?
Is this a dream?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I run up and give
Okay.
her a hug.
She hugs you.
Oh, it is you.
She, pats your head and your hair. My dear, it's been so long. How are you?
Lost. Honestly. Where have you been?
Traveling the world. The air takes me where I need to be.
But why didn't you send word back? I was getting ready to join the Adventurers Guild and I was waiting for you to send me off and you left.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I assumed the worst.
Well, it is the worst.
What?
I'm here only because Akadi would let me.
Oh no.
Yes, my dear.
Well, so she exists.
Yes, of course.
What is she like?
Well, she appears to many in different ways. For me, she was a beautiful, beautiful woman with blue and white hair.
Like yours?
When I was young, yes. You remember?
Yes. Seems so long ago.
It is. I took you in, and you were the best priestess ever.
You're doing so well.
Hashtag ever.
Ow.
Oh man.
Yes, and people.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here now to give you a message. Your faith is strong, but you must be fierce of spirit. And your conviction must be true as the wind. This means there's only one more thing left for you to do.
And what's
To
that?
enter the shrine. To prove your faith. Well, the first tower.
Yes.
You must leap from it.
What?
You must leap from it.
It must be all the sun exposure. What did you say?
You must leap from the tower. A leap of faith. And if you take it, and your faith is true, Akadi will catch you.
Yeah, I hope she will.
I know she will.
Right, well.
You're the best priestess ever.
Again, you're doing so well.
I should, that's what she, okay, yes, okay.
So she grabs you at both shoulders, on your shoulders. She says, "My daughter, your whole life has been building up to this point. I know you can do this.
Jump out of a building, yes.
It is the baptism. We
Right.
learned
No,
about it in class.
I know, I always thought it was a metaphorical
No, it's-
jump into the winds of faith.
You're right.
Uh,
But it never was.
A literal jump. All right, well, then I'll do it.
All right. Maybe we can meet again.
Yes, you know who's here with me?
Who?
Vahera. Have you seen
Vahera.
her?
That's a lovely rogue girl.
Yes.
She was your friend for the longest time. Remember when she first came in to the temple? No one wanted her there,
She probably stole a few things.
but I let her stay there for you because you were such good friends.
Right.
Playing and sneaking around, playing
Well-
pranks on the other priestesses.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I never did that. It was somebody else.
I loved it, but
Yes, yes. Well, she's here again with us.
good. I wish I could see her again.
Well, tell her you said hello.
I will. Thank you.
I should let you go.
All right. My dear. She
May the,
grabs your
may
hand.
the wind
May the wind forever guide you.
and may it be at your back.
All right, she kisses your forehead and disappears like the wind.
All right, I got to jump out of a building.
I go looking for Amalia.
I'm also in that.
I am currently laying in my spot where I ended up in the building drinking tea that the innkeeper was kind
Okay.
enough to bring me.
All right, best priestess ever.
The breast ever.
The best
Second
priestess ever.
time.
That was the second time I did that?
Amazing.
Yes.
Oscar winning.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
You said
Really?
breast.
I said breast twice.
Yes.
Well then.
Anyways, okay.
Is that really what I did? I thought it was
No, you didn't
Yes.
say the first. You said the first one too. Whatever.
No, he didn't the
I
first time, but he
think
said it the second time, and he just now said it.
All right.
Okay, so I'm drinking water.
All right.
Pump myself up.
Amalia.
Chop.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You feel better after drinking water. And your vision's less hazy.
Can I
and-
also do that, please?
Sure, of course.
Here, have some water.
Thank you.
You will not believe who I saw.
Who did you see?
Sister Nora.
Really? She's here.
Well, more or less. She came to me in a vision.
Oh.
And you remember when I was little, I would tell you about our form of baptism, right?
Yes, the leap of faith, wasn't it?
Right. You know, the proverbial leap of faith is it's hilarious. Is an actual leap of faith out of that building.
What?
Yes.
Are you bloody mad?
Just as far as
You
taking
got too
damage,
crazy.
Huh?
As far as taking damage, anybody who'd fall there would immediately take more damage. They would die. Just saying.
Yes, but I'm going to do it.
But I have
You
Swordfall.
can't!
We will find another way.
No, but that is the
5
way.
times my level in damage reduction.
You cannot!
It'll be fine. Akali will catch me.
Do you even hear yourself right now?
Yes. It's going to be fine. I had a vision. I'm going to do it.
You had a vision because you were bloody hot because it's sweltering!
No, it's not. I have what? Listen. You know what Akali looks like?
You cannot possibly jump out of that tower! I forbid it!
Hey,
I walked up at this point.
First of all,
What's this about a tower?
what?
She wants to jump out of that tower!
It is our final. Any of us will understand. It is the final form of faith, of the accepting of the full-fledged faith.
Well, I'm awfully faithful in the goddess's ability to do a lot of crazy things with wind now.
And any else is fine. Look at him. He's
Crazy.
John, just
You think it's damned crazy
She can
too?
throw me 100 feet. I'm sure she can catch you.
I've seen
And
lots
if nothing
of
else, you
strange
just pop
things
your
in
wings
my
on the way
life.
down and you'll be fine.
I'm the
No,
child of a bloody fire elemental. How do you think that even happens?
Yes, how does that
Listen.
happen?
Let's not go.
His sister Nora would not have come to me if it wasn't important.
We can use the assistance of a spell or something
No,
so that
no,
we know
That
you're
doesn't
safe.
work.
No.
No.
She has to take it on her own. Listen, Amalia. Do you believe this is the way?
Yes.
Then I trust you.
It feels right.
I trust you.
I'll see you in a little bit. Stand over there. You'll get a great view.
I'll just stand at the
We
bottom
need to trust her, John.
where she
Fine,
can
then
fall
go
to her
kill
own
yourself.
doom.
That's
not about-
That's not trust or faith.
It's not about you, John.
How do you have 3 inspiration?
What do you usually have two?
Wrong.
How do you have 3 inspiration?
John, it's not about you. This is about believing in the wind and the air. The thing that gives you life.
Lord
every
knows I could use a little bit of faith.
Right.
You're going to do what you're going to do.
Ah,
We
Okay.
have to have faith in her.
So I start walking away.
So you're going right now.
Yeah, what else am I gonna do?
Okay, all right.
I walk over to the spot where she'll plummet to her doom.
Do you want to have somebody waiting for her to catch you?
No.
No, you see him
I'm
waiting.
gonna wait there.
Okay.
No, I can you back up, please?
I'm not gonna stand directly
you-
where she's gonna go kersplat. It's just a good point of view.
Oh, okay, just to watch.
I can just see her following directly at me.
Great. Okay, so I'll enter the building.
All
Is there
right.
anybody in there?
No, the building's completely empty. There are candles lit as going up the steps. It's a very long hike. I'm going to give you 3 Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
You're walking up a tower that's hundreds of feet high by stairwell.
This is damn stupid. I run after her.
Okay.
All right.
10.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
21.
All right, John, give me 3
Damn, that
Constitution
second
saving
wind.
throws.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh shit, and I'm like, oh, okay.
23.
Okay.
He does better than I do. He gets up there before I do.
11.
Okay.
Actually, I bring the griffin with me while I'm waiting down there.
23.
Oh, griffins are resting. They're not moving.
Oh,
They're not
well,
listening to
okay.
commands.
No, sorry, 20. 23.
With the head start, by the time you get to the top of the tower, and you get to the final steps, and they just lead into
Right.
nothing. Just towers, and top of the towers crumbling around you. And you're exhausted and probably penitent at this point. And you see the next step you would take would be jumping into air. And you hear some footsteps behind you.
What?
You can't do this.
I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, I'll get out of my priest packs. I have 10 candles. I light them into the formation of a little, like a cloud.
Okay,
around me.
all right. Yeah, that's the symbol of Wakanda, yes.
John, move out of the way. I have to set up these candles.
Stop.
No! Put it down! What are you doing up here?
I'm trying to convince you to not jump out of a bloody tower.
Listen, this has been talked about my entire life. All my life. As a temple growing up, we talked about this is the final step. This is it. For me to become... Literally, the final step. For me to become a full-fledged cleric. She's out there. The goddess has been watching this whole time.
Crazy.
That's not fair, John. This is part of who I am. I need you to understand that.
Fine.
Here, okay, I'll hand
Then
it.
I'm going with you.
You, whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
So only one bloodstain today.
John, she won't catch you.
What do you mean she won't catch me? She won't... She'll catch you, she won't catch me?
Oh, you're not one of the faith.
I'm trying to prove a point.
Yeah,
That
but
this is stupid.
it isn't the...
Ooh, insulting the faith.
John, she's not going to catch you.
Well, if she'll catch you, she'll catch me.
I don't think she will.
What do I need to do?
We're comparing here my 27 years of faith and your 2 minutes of it? To prove a point, Faith?
Not to prove a point. You don't understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well then say it, because I have to light these candles.
You're important. You can't do this.
Yes, I know. If I don't do this, we will never find Vahera's father. And she's the only friend I've ever had. Until you all...
Oh, never mind. That's good.
Okay.
Wonder what they're talking about up there.
I do.
Here's some argument.
Okay, I'm gonna start lighting these candles.
Okay, start lighting the candles.
There's 10 of them.
I'm standing with any Alice.
Okay. All right, look up and you hear some of the echoes
Slightly
of some
crazy,
talking
but after
across
being
the-
thrown 100 feet by nothing.
You know, we've seen quite a bit of weird things. That,
Yeah.
To be honest, I've stopped
I feel like they did
questioning
like
it.
popcorn.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's all
when I think
become
about my
fairly
own
mundane.
my own conception, it's all very strange. So you just kind of roll with it.
Yeah.
If there's magic, why not?
I mean, I've seen a lot of very odd things in my years wandering,
agree.
so.
Is it? Cut back to the tower. John, the candles are lit. All right. If they go out before I jump, this is the only chance I get. You need to move.
I take one step back.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna get in the
Two
middle of the
steps
circle,
Okay.
of the cloud circle. Please take another step back.
I inch back.
All right. Okay, I can't pray if you're standing there. I can't have any peace.
Well, you're going to have to deal with me standing here.
Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, beep. Okay, I am going to... I need you to leave.
I'm not going
I
to.
cannot pray in peace.
A
I'll
strong,
turn my back then.
a strong gust of wind hits the tower. John, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Over 20.
Over 20?
Yeah.
All right.
Hearing me.
By this gust of wind, John is pushed out of the tower.
He's falling?
He's literally falling right now. You see him get pushed by a gust of wind,
That does not look like Amalia.
and he's falling.
John!
It does not.
Okay,
That could be a problem.
Probably.
Oh shit!
I didn't say a prayer! Let the wind be at my back, and let me race through the air, falling in like a cloud. I jump.
Oh, you jump? Okay,
Yes.
all right. Well, you jump and you take a. You
I
start
try
to
to, like,
fall
grab
down,
his hand.
and John is coming. He's falling backwards without much faith in his body. I would say it's this unbelievable organized religion.
Oh shit!
So you get really, really close to your hands, and you two see both of them falling down.
Okay, I go to grab his hand.
All right.
This really doesn't look good.
Should we do something? I don't want to interfere.
At the speed they'll be hitting the ground, I don't think we can catch them at this point.
No,
Okay,
we'll just kill all of us.
Falling, and finally, just the very last second, you clasp hands. And then, as if forming from the wind itself, a figure manifests in front of both of you as you're sort of swirling down. The most beautiful woman you will ever seen. Long blue hair, just as Sister Nora described it. Long blue and white hair dances in the wind. Pearlescent sea blue eyes read your gaze. And her naked body is washing like a godlike glow. Time stops as the woman caresses your face and then John's face as well. You're overtaken by a familiar warmth, something long forgotten. Before time, and you were orphaned in the temple, and before you even remember anything.
It's the feeling of being in the womb.
So, it speaks. What is this man to you?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I can't.
You jumped for him.
He was going to die.
I see. And you? What is this woman to you?
Everything.
Take my gift. Transform into your true self. Become who you were meant to be. And save him, Amalia Sky. She disappears, and you're falling again.
Okay. So, Radiant Soul.
Okay, Radiant Soul. So Amalia, in front of you guys, she transforms with this burst of air. You're both pushed back, and the most beautiful transformation you've ever seen, more than before the last time. Her wings are expanded, larger than buildings, and they're coated in hues of white and blues. And John, you are embraced by an angel.
God, she starts as a queen and ends up an angel.
You fall down gracefully, and she lands. At this point, her wings reduce back to normal size, and the transformation disappears.
Well, that was quick.
That was incredible. What was that?
Did you see her?
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
She was beautiful.
See who?
Yes, she is.
Oh, that's what you didn't see.
Yes, she is.
Okay, Amalia, you can now transform into your Radiant Soul form as a bonus action instead of a full action.
Amazing.
But still limited to once a day.
That
Whoa!
was-
You have to leave a faith. Hey!
Yeah! Super cool.
That was quite impressive.
Shall we try
I was not
that?
expecting you to go up.
Can we, did I hear what he said
Well, who said?
when she asked?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. I think I can enter the temple now.
You know the whisper from Sister Nora. You really are the best priestess ever.
Yes.
And moment.
Oh, lovely.
Man.
All right, so you didn't see anything, except time did not stop for you two, but you did see the transformation.
Which was what I commented on.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I did as well. Let's try that door now, shall we?
I kind of want to try the tower. That was pretty cool.
I don't think you.
You can go collect my candles.
I don't think you should. Yeah.
Maybe another time.
I'm pretty good at falling.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, you are. It's true.
All right. Back at the temple door.
Okay. Oh.
That's so much to write down of what just happened.
All right. So again, it's a pretty big bonus. That's a pretty big boon for you.
I can use it once a day, right?
You can always use it once a day.
Yeah,
Before
yeah,
it took your
yeah.
full action, so basically made you
Gave
irrelevant
up
for
a
all
turn.
Relevant for a
Yeah.
But
turn.
in this case, you use a bonus action, so you can still do a
Wow,
lot of great
awesome.
stuff. Yeah. Increase your healing potency because you add your charisma to your damage. We'll talk about it later, but yeah.
Yeah.
So and you can fly.
Okay, so I'll walk up to the door.
Okay.
The tarot!
Welcome back, Amalia Sky. I knew you would do it. And he looks at you for once. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Try the door now.
Okay, so I'll walk up to the door.
There's no wind, any resistance at all. All right.
You all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll put my hand up.
Okay, you open your hand up. The door opens wide.
And I will walk through.
I cautiously attempt to follow.
All right, there's wind resistance.
I do not proceed any.
He's like, no.
I would like
It
to
was an
attempt to
interesting ride the first time. I don't feel like doing it again.
What? You want to attempt
follow.
to
I would
follow?
like to attempt to follow.
Okay, you can go in, no problem.
Yeah, come with me.
I go with her.
John.
I follow.
Okay. All right, I'm just saying there's just a little bit, for you two, there's a little bit of resistance, that's all.
Oh, only a little.
Yeah.
I cautiously continue towards the door.
Like repeat.
It's good for you to test the door, though. We appreciate that. All right, you enter the temple.
I've been through so much over the years. I move on and try things.
All right. Okay. There's the temple. It's very austere. There's not much going on here, except for you're greeted by dozens of air elementals in fey form. That means they're basically little, adorable, small little wind pixies. Yeah, basically.
Oh,
With
yeah.
azure blue hair, eyes, and wings. There's dancing and singing around the temple. They smile and wave cheerfully at you guys as you enter. But continue their tasks and chants.
party?
This is the
A different bunga bunga.
yeah.
Hello!
Okay, so one turns to you, says, "Hello, Amalia Sky."
Hello there, friend. What's your name?
We are the Whispers.
The Whisper.
The Whispers.
Oh, can I join in your dance?
Of course, dance with us.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay,
Join
they just
the
sort
dance and
of
pray.
flutter and their wings and they chant these chants you know very well, actually. The Kadi Faith and twirl and spin and sort of go around the room and not really much of anything
No,
important. It seems like important.
Should we be wary of the whole Fae celebrations? You start dancing, you dance till you die.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's right. No, not in this case.
Okay.
Not in this case. What brings you here, Amalia Sky?
Well, that's my friend over there, Vahera, and we're looking for her father. And
His name is Caecilius.
his name is Caecilius, and he is an elemental, and so to find him, we would need the help of another elemental. I don't know.
The Whispers can take you to him.
Oh, can you?
Of course, the blessing of Akadi is upon you.
And at my back.
And at your back. Whisper.
Amazing. All right, they say they'll do it.
Fantastic. I thank you, friends.
You're welcome.
This is the best character so far.
I'm just over by the doorway taking notes.
Okay. Are you prepared to enter the plane of fire?
Yes.
Oh, I do.
Wait,
love
what
me
did
some
it just
fire.
ask?
I think it is a long overdue meeting.
It's hot, but the
Wait.
wind will protect you
And be at our backs.
all around you.
right?
Seriously, guys?
Let's go.
Plane of Fire is not a particularly nice place to be.
Clearly,
I
my
literally
father lives in it.
shoot fire out of these hands.
He shoots fire
I
out of his hand.
understand that, but it's not quite the same as being in a place that is practically made of fire.
Akadi will protect you
Akadi will protect
Akadi will protect us.
for limited time
Well.
only.
for a limited time.
We really need to go.
We should go.
Fine. Another weird visit to another weird place.
Are you prepared for Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
What?
What? Ah, sure.
All right, this is gonna. They're gonna take you right to Vahera's father, you assume.
Yes.
Can I preemptively cast a spell?
No. What kind of spell?
Shield of Faith.
What's that do? Remember?
It's plus 2 AC.
Okay, to who?
John.
Okay, to John, and you're all blessed by Akadi, so you have plus 1d4 to your rolls and saving throws.
Plus 1.
Do you have... Would you like a potion, my friend?
So you, Kyle, John,
Person.
person.
I'm at 19.
You took a short rest on the Alice there at the
So
end,
you have-
so just go ahead and get all
John, you
your
have
points
plus 2
back.
AC.
19 AC.
Why? I'm not going to
So,
take any more damage.
John's at 19.
Are you sure?
My
Last time you attempted to
17.
kill me, you healed me to full life in the same.
I did?
By the end of the fight, I got healed to full life. I came out just covered in goop. He was dead. She was wounded.
That's what...
You weren't feeling too great either, if I recall.
Okay, so if he's a fire primordial, would water make
No.
No? Oh, I was gonna like, that was my plan.
What were you gonna do?
She's gonna use
Nothing.
water against fire.
Nothing. He doesn't need to know. He'll find out.
Why didn't you just use wind against
All
fire?
right, I'm ready. Are you all ready?
Hey, Amalia and John, well done.
They'll
for
either
that.
spread or get
Yes,
blown
well,
out.
No
That was
inspiration?
amazing.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, but you have.
I have 1.
Oh, you have 2. 2's the maximum. Just.
Except for Kyle over here.
John.
All right, John, give me that third one back. You deserve it. You deserve it. No, he deserves it for jumping. Jumping. Okay.
He didn't intentionally jump.
Oh, I was going to.
He was going to, but he did not intentionally jump.
He was
Literally,
going
like,
to jump.
If she jumped, I was gonna like jump and then trip and like fall. So
That was part of
he
your
beat
act of
me to it.
faith.
Yes,
And you did save John.
I was
All right.
super ready to
I was
jump.
prepared
Akadi was not gonna
to
save you.
witness your
I was like, I'm just knocking it. I was like, no, in this game, you're gonna fall.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Let's bounce. Let's.
Whisper.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready? It's like,
All right, so everyone hold. Everyone.
Oh, wait. Before we go, Amalia, I must give you this spell. That when my father is weakened, this is the spell that we will cast so we can trap him in this flask.
And drink him later. No, I'm kidding. Yes,
And
thank you.
I give her the spell.
Okay, so I open it. Oh,
You can read it, no problem. It's only you can't do it, John. I don't think.
No, I need
you
a
can't do
cleric.
this, John.
She said I needed a cleric. Aurora said I needed.
Piece of cake.
When he is weakened, you cast that spell.
You know
while
when
I
he
have a
goes in,
few
you won't be able to
words.
talk to him, right?
When you're casting the spell, I have a few words that I will say.
All right.
Are we doing
yeah,
this?
yeah.
knobs and broomsticks time.
Okay. Are you ready? All right. So, hold hands and repeat after me.
There's
All
no
right.
place
You hold,
like home.
hold little Pixie's hands.
There's no place like
Okay.
home.
Here I am.
Here I am.
Spirit I am.
Spirit I am.
Okay. Then the world starts to swirl and swish around you like an air current, and you arrive.
Sweaty.
Huzzah.
No, your hands are sweaty.
So
and I'm
it
wearing
whisks
gloves.
away. Okay. And boy, no longer in the shrine. Instead, you are. All right, in the plane of fire.
So you play Ring of
so-
Fire.
What?
see
No,
you
this is not Johnny Cat. All right.
That would be funny.
So, entering the plane of fire is like stepping into the flaming maw of an ancient fire dragon. You guys have a blessing of Akadi The protection of wind sort of swirls around you. Otherwise, you would probably be immediately dead or melting.
You thought it was hot before.
So the ground, it's just basically uncomfortable for you guys right now. So the ground around you is made
This
of...
place was not a good place to visit.
No, of loosely packed elemental fire that feels like walking in a swamp of hot coals. And around you see nothing but mountains and deadly rivers of magma and like firefalls, waterfalls of fire. Rays of hot ash move about like thunderstorms, showering the area around you with hot embers and blinding ash. Again, you're protected from all this. The sky is not blue, rather it's all the flame colors of the rainbow, from vermilion of a fire's forge to yellow-white of heated iron and blues and greens of alchemical reactions. Also, the yellow of candle flames, which you're more familiar with. Mm-hmm. So you don't have much time to admire this hellish landscape, as in front of you is a lone figure, and a Ifrit.
A what? Huh?
And a
An Ifrit.
An Ifrit, whatever.
Fire elemental.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's a greater fire elemental. So these are typical genies of the elemental planet fire, humanoid in appearance, but they're very tall, probably 14 to 15 feet tall, extremely well muscled, red-black skin that's always burning, always on fire, and two large prominent horns. He seems to be expecting you, scimitar in hand.
Well then.
Okay, well, he
His
says...
daddy.
Oh.
That's right. I can sense your arrival, accursed spawn of mine. He spits on you, on your armor. It's a molten mucus thing all over your armor.
Oh, no.
I don't flinch.
Okay.
Yes, I do think this meeting is long in coming.
Why are you here?
To teach you your place.
You will not, and I will kill you.
You can try.
Come at me! All right. Roll initiative.
Let's do this.
Cast guidance.
Holy crap, I rolled a 20. About time.
That's good.
Get wrecked, son.
9.
He's probably got more plus initiative than I do.
9.
All right.
Vahera, what's your
9,
father's
7,
name again?
Caecilius.
Oh, 8. Sorry, Jesus.
8, John.
8.
9.
Amalia.
15.
15. Any Alice?
23.
Wow. Okay, Vahera.
9.
Wait, John, you rolled an 8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Vahera goes after, before you. Okay, got it. All right, Alice, you're going to get to go first. So,
Oh, I actually beat
wait,
him.
you did, yes.
Sorry,
Oh,
can we
wow.
have the order?
Yep, and Alice, what's his name again?
Caecilius.
Caecilius, right, sorry, Caecilius, and Amalia, Vahera, and John.
Amalia, Vahera, great.
Seems like he doesn't want you here.
You know,
I
got that
figured.
vibe.
Didn't
Great.
want me in the first place. You should have kept it sleeved.
Oh.
Oh, well. Whoop.
All right,
I mean, I'm not.
and Alice, take it away.
So I'm going to go ahead.
Go get him.
Use my full movement to pull back.
Pull back.
Away
Oh, okay,
from
run
him.
away. That's fine, okay, that's
Give
fine.
myself space. And I'm
Alright.
going to go ahead and Kensai shot.
All right,
And do 2 attacks with my bow.
okay. So now Alice pulls back, gets his bow out, which is aided by Akadi's wind, and flies even stronger than usual.
So 21.
Do you have plus 1d4 with the blessing, Akadi's blessing? Yeah. Okay.
21.
Yeah, you hit.
And the second attack is absolutely terrible.
Would I speak it against fire?
Only 11.
11 to hit? No, you missed.
Yeah. So
I'm looking over at John. Time to use some of those new
does the
skills you
blessing add to my
boast
damage
so
as well?
boldly.
No.
just
Just
saving
to
throws
hit.
and to hit.
Yeah, just to hit.
Just 11
God,
on
this
that
is
attack.
like hardcore.
All right. You're in the plains of. Alrighty. Those attacks, and he's mostly unflinched by that. All right. So Caecilius is up next. So he immediately lunges at you, Vahera, with his overly large scimitar and slices at you. Okay. All right. The first attack is a.
I have my shield.
I know, but you still hit 2. All right, so scimitar is blazing with fire. It is. Do you have any fire resistance at all?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Oh, because of your.
I'm fire resistant.
Oh, your fire resistance. Oh, you're gonna
David, I
take.
forgot to add my D4
Okay.
to damage. That's
Okay.
another 2.
All right. So 13 total.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no, you're fine. All right, so you're gonna take 15 bludgeoning damage. You'll take full damage from that.
I use evasion.
Okay, good. So you take half damage from that.
So half damage from the fire damage?
No, that's only from the scimitar hit. So 15 bludgeoning. So you only take 7 from your uncanny dodge. Plus you take 3 fire damage. That's halved already. So 10 total damage.
10 total.
All right. Second attack with the scimitar. Got you again. He misses.
Sweet.
All right. With his other hand, he hurls a flame at a large ball of fire, basically. At you, any else?
Okay.
Okay. Whoops. That misses. And then at you, Amalia, another hurling flame.
Okay.
Your AC is 19, right? Or 20. What is it now?
Me?
Yeah.
22.
Okay,
What's his range increment
All
for
right.
that attack?
That misses.
Misses me.
What?
Misses me.
It misses you. Yeah.
Right.
Fireball.
Are those considered ranged attacks?
The range
or
attacks.
magic?
Yeah. Range spell attack. You get attack opportunity, Vahera.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're adding the 1d4 because
Add a 1d4, yeah.
because
And
of a con
ranged
plus.
spells don't have range increments like ranged physical weapons, correct?
Correct, basically.
I've not done spell
Attack of
casting.
opportunity with my sword or my
With your-
bow.
your
does
sword.
it- Sword. Okay.
Assuming. Oh, wait, no, you have nothing out yet because you haven't gone. So, no, sorry, you cannot. My bad. All right.
4.
Amalia, you're up. And then Vahera, you're on.
Rock and
Wait, my
rolling.
attack of opportunity.
No, you don't get it because you didn't have any.
Oh,
you
never
weren't-
mind then.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're always considered ready, right? In combat? Yes, you do. Sorry, what's your to hit?
4.
You missed, sorry.
Yeah.
So you try to slice at your father and it misses.
Use inspiration.
I'm gonna save it because it's only attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right. I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
All right, that's good.
So you have to make a dex
Yep.
saving throw.
All right. So somehow you conjure ice in this plane of fire. Okay, and you miss it. It fails.
It fails.
Yep.
Amazing. Okay, sorry. I should have prepped a little bit better for this. Which ones are mine? What's going on? Where's my other? Sorry, I was not prepared for that.
Tell me the uncanny dodge.
Does it differ? Does it?
Well, what
There's
was
bludgeoning
it?
and cold. He
Okay,
takes-
yeah, okay,
He
bludgeoning and
takes
cold.
both. Or are they
Um,
different for this guy?
Okay, they're the same for this guy.
They're the same. Okay.
Yep.
Would it have been
That's right.
uncanny dodge or evasion? Because I saw it
Uncanny
coming.
dodge.
Because I thought evasion was when I saw it coming.
Evasion's when you do like a get hit by a
That's
fire
for, like,
area
AoEs.
attack, area effect attack.
Area of effect. That's
Yeah.
right.
Go ahead.
23.
All right.
And then for my bonus action, because now that I can do it,
You should transform first.
Radiant Soul.
Yeah, you should have done that first. You'd add more damage to your spells.
The bonus action had to come after my.
Oh
main
no. You
action.
can go ahead and we'll do that. We can do that first.
You do
and add
bonus
damage
whenever.
afterwards. Yeah.
Oh, I can do bonus
action.
whenever.
I have to activate my
Yeah.
bonus beforehand because
Yeah.
they add damage to my attacks.
Oh, I thought bonus meant you did that and then in addition to.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the wording's strange.
Oh, I've
In that
literally
case,
been doing
anytime.
that the entire time we've been playing.
Oh,
is
really?
doing
That's okay.
bonus
It doesn't
second.
matter. Really, it's all your turn, so
Oh.
it's fine. Go ahead, transform.
Oh, would have done more damage, is that?
We can add that. It's
No,
okay.
no. That was my. I didn't understand that.
No, exactly. That's what we're adding the damage. You're fine.
Okay, so yes. So my bonus action that I would have done first
Yes, of course.
is Radiant Soul.
All right, so first thing Amalia does, transform.
Because I went, now that I can do this.
All right, her angelic form, wings spread, and a gust of air bursts out. Yes. All right. So you can now fly around, of course, and do more damage, and also heal more as well.
So what extra damage did she just do on the attack she already
So
launched?
how does it? So damage is +6.
Correct. And we mean damage is +6.
Huh?
What is that? What are you saying?
Radiant Soul, 1 minute of flight, and then damage is +6 all.
Okay. Yeah. So add +6 to everything.
So I
including
just did
your heals.
23, so that would have been 29.
Exactly. Okay. So your damage is aided by.
Oh, wow, how did I not know that? I don't know.
Okay. Amalia, Vahera, you're up next, and John, you're on deck.
Too much time praying, not enough time reading the rules.
Oh my
He is
God,
engaged
you're
with
so
Amalia,
right.
correct?
It's the extra. It's +7, Julio. Sorry, Amalia. The extra damage equals your level, so it's +7.
Oh, I didn't level that up
Yeah.
when we leveled up. So
Yeah,
it's plus
okay.
He's engaged with Amalia, correct?
He's engaged with you. Yep.
Can't
So
sneak
30
attack.
damage,
No.
right, dude?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, 30 damage?
Yep. I already got
Great.
it.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna hang on to my shield for now.
Okay.
Give him a
Fine,
good
idea.
slice with my
All right. You got it. You can disengage with bonus action though.
18.
You hit. No. You. Yeah. I think you hit. Sorry. You hit.
Yes, lovely.
Tuition was correct.
Okay,
5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a dash disengage
Okay. All right.
to get out of like.
He says,
range.
"Come back here."
Come and get me, old man.
Oh man,
All right.
nice.
John, and then anything else?
Yes. So I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
Oh, okay. And got that.
On a
dragon
hit,
abilities.
John was just
quick
one
question. On a hit, the
element
target
bony.
takes 1d10 piercing damage.
Correct.
Hit or miss, the shard explodes, and you must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
So, what do I add the +4 to? Each?
Yeah, this is ranged spell attacks.
Do I add the +4, like the +1d4 to?
No, saving throw is different. Just for your attack. Go ahead and roll your attack now.
Okay.
The plus 1d4 from the. And plus a d4.
So 19.
Plus a d4.
23.
Oh, you don't even need it. Okay, you're fine. All right. The ice dagger. Are you only casting one?
No, I'm casting at 3rd level.
Oh, I'm saying, are you only casting one of them? Using your sorcery points or anything?
I'm.
Just wondering.
Can I cast it at a higher level and use sorcery points?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yes, but sorcery points would have to be based on the new tier of the spell. So what level spell is it? 2, I think?
Yeah, it's a level 1. So
Okay.
I'm going to cast it at level 3
So you need 3 sorcery points
to twin it.
if you wanted to, yeah.
So that would mean if I was going to roll 4, I can roll 8.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. You can drag your sorcery points.
Yeah.
All right, so he hurls 2 ice daggers, which
So
start to melt a little bit in the plane of fire, but when they impact hard against this fire elemental. John using his ice power.
Wasn't even aware he could do anything
But
but
does
set
that
things on fire.
also double the? Does that also double the piercing damage?
Yeah, of course. It's just a spell twice.
Plus the
Yes.
deck on the
Yeah.
deck save.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Well, first of all, make sure you roll the hit.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one hit, and then roll the second one to
Spell or
hit.
ability.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Hit with both.
Nat 20.
Wow, okay, so that one will do double dice damage.
Okay.
I'm not 100%
You have to roll those dice again. All right, do the first.
think he
Okay,
used it as
do the
a
first
long
attack.
thrower.
First attack, which is what?
4.
It only does 1d10.
1d10.
Okay, so 4 plus. If he fails to save, what happens?
He gets
2d6.
Two.
unless this is doubled too. Do I need to roll
Yes,
this again?
yeah.
So then he. So then it was 5. So he'd 5.
Okay,
Piercing.
all right. That's just for one of the daggers, right?
Yes.
Is all those dice?
Yeah. If he misses on a failed deck save,
What happens?
you get this.
Okay, you get this. Okay, he
Get
did.
wrecked.
Yes, he did.
He did fail or he did
He
succeed?
didn't know he failed because. Yeah.
Sorry, this is a little complicated.
When are your spells not complicated?
This is ice damage, correct?
It's complicated
Yes.
because
Alright.
it's strong.
Yeah.
25.
That's with the crit.
No.
So roll that again.
I was doing this for the first one.
Exactly, the first one was a crit. Oh, it was not? Did you
No.
roll the second d10 for
The
it?
second one's a crit.
The second one's the crit.
So why'd you roll the second d10?
Because you said it's double the piercing as well.
Because you crit.
No, double the piercing because I
Twinned it.
twinned it.
You have to do the spell twice. That's why you rolled the hit both times. You're doing the spell one time and then again, separately.
That's how twinning works.
Yeah.
So you're only doing one full attack,
So
all the
then-
Okay,
what
so
did
damage.
just roll that dice again. Just do that again. This is the crit one. We'll just go with that. Okay, good. So this is...
So is this the first one or the second one?
You're still on the first one, which is a crit.
Because it ends up being three attacks.
In a way, yes.
In a way.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because you're
this
doubling
is
one.
Correct.
And you have
12.
2.
23,
Okay.
7, 33.
Okay, alright. 63 total. Now do your other one, which is normal damage.
The D10.
This is on the failed decks?
No, you're,
No,
now
you
you're
fail.
rolling your
I
next
just
attack.
let me see if the one fails. Other one does also fail.
Okay.
Did you already roll the D10 for the other attack?
No, he does not. He just did the crit. That was one attack. That's what I'm trying to be clear.
Okay.
Now do the other d10 for the piercing damage on that.
4 again.
4, okay. Now roll all the d6 that are appropriate.
Going down.
Yeah, I was like, he's not gonna last very long.
29.
The mathematics. Okay. Oh my goodness, John. All right. 29, 33.
This doesn't seem right.
You're the one who casts the spells. We'll look at it later.
Is he? Are we like almost done with this fight?
Okay. And Alice, you're up.
We haven't even been through one round. I mean, yeah, we just
Going
did
to
actually.
burn another key to do my Kensei shot. Fire a couple more attacks. Okay, let's keep landing on edge. There we go. 21 again.
You hit.
And 19.
All right. Damage, right?
No, to hit on my second attack.
You hit.
Okay. So now I'm gonna burn another key because I can use my hand-to-hand damage added onto one attack each round, and it's not a bonus. It's just burn a key and it happens.
Okay.
So 17 on that hit.
Okay. Damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And the second one hits for another 12.
All right. 20 in total. All right. 2 strong concession. Enter in his top rib
Clavicle.
area.
Clavicle.
Yes, the clavicle. All right. Is that all? Anything else?
I'm going to withdraw another 50 feet.
Okay. Can you still hit?
I have 150 foot
Oh, an increment.
short range.
Okay. All right.
So,
Good. Okay. Castellius is up. First thing he does is he roars, and then flames burst from his back. He is very mad. He's on fire, literally, now.
he was already on fire.
All right.
Oh, good. We might finally see something worth coming here for.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I will kill you. All right.
I don't see you succeeding with that so far.
All right. John, he fires 2 hurling fireballs at you,
Shield.
if assuming they hit. First one misses. Second one also misses. You didn't shield at all.
What?
Lit up in here.
How far
Alright,
were we
'cause
from
we all
when we
on
spawned
fire.
in?
Right in front of him, basically. So you're like 100 feet away, right?
Plus whatever we were distance from to begin with.
Yeah, 110 feet away.
Okay.
All right, shooting 2 at you, Eric. I'm sorry, any else? It's a crit. All right,
Do anything about that?
fireballs, so that's. All right, the first one hits you for 39 points of damage. Oh wait, no, that's only the only one hit you. Okay, 39 points of damage. You get hit.
Are you good?
Take 1 point
It's
of.
not an AoE.
No, it's not.
Give him
Wait,
1
wait.
point of damage back. I figured it out. Give him 1 point.
Okay. All right, 2 fireballs miss John. All right, and then he rushes at you again with his flaming scimitar, which one he will attack.
I have 6 hit points left.
Wow, okay.
All right, first one is a hit with the scimitar.
Good to know. So I'm up next.
On who?
I use evasion.
Okay, all right, we'll take half damage from the bludgeoning. 12, so you take 6 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then fire damage.
Which is halved.
Yeah, you take 6, and you take 8. Okay, so total of 10 damage.
By the way, David,
Yeah.
in case it matters, because I'm not real familiar with these guys, all of my damage counts as coming from a magic weapon.
Yeah, that's good. I know that. Most all you have
Okay.
all magic weapons or magic, as far as
I mean, just, it doesn't,
Okay.
all of my damage is considered magic damage now, basically.
even your fists.
Yes,
Okay,
but
that's
this
right.
are
It's the
considered
other
magic
one, too.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So your father's coming at you with this large scimitar, and you're deflecting and blocking. And if it hits you, you're sort of absorbing it, using his own power against him, if you will. Second attack misses you. So you dodge out of the way, and he's very upset at you. Okay. So
Best you got.
Me, right?
Amalia, and then Vahera, you're on deck.
Great. I'm gonna do Call Lightning.
Okay.
So for him, Dex saving.
Okay. Takes full damage.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
So I also
think
get.
there's plus
Do I also get plus 1d4 because of the blessing?
That's only if you do an attack of some kind, like a ranged attack. That's
Just
not.
kidding. Never mind. Great. So he's gonna take 3. Wait, he takes full damage of what I roll, or like?
What are you rolling? Were you destructive wrath? Is that what you're saying?
Oh no. Oh yeah, I guess I could. Is that a bonus action though?
No, you do it inherently as part of your spell. I think you can do it 2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah, I've only used it once, so I can use.
That wasn't even today. That was a different day.
That was a different
Yeah,
day.
you
I'm
can
gonna
do
use
like 2 or 3
Destructive
times
Wrath.
a day. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Destructive Wrath, which means
Okay.
he takes full damage.
Yes.
So
and add
30.
7 from your.
So 30
from your transformation.
plus 37.
Okay.
And then my bonus action, I'm gonna
Okay.
do mass healing word.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
bonus
Okay. All right.
action.
Can we tell
What's the range on it? Because anything else might be too far away.
Range 60 feet.
No, anything else?
I'm
is
out of
okay.
range.
Great, you're out of range. Okay, well then I'll do it for John and
Okay.
Vahera.
All right.
So and my can I do myself? No, I don't do myself. I haven't taken any damage. Wow, that's stupid.
You had 7 also. Don't forget.
Yeah, plus myself. You
Plus
guys.
your charisma plus 7. Or plus your wisdom plus 7, right? For your spells?
No, it's just what I roll.
Yeah.
The D4 plus my spellcaster modifier.
Which is your wisdom.
Yes, 7.
You have plus 7 wisdom?
No, attack bonus.
No, that's your tag bonus. What's your wisdom?
4.
Okay, so add the D4 plus 4 plus 7.
So 11 plus your D4 roll.
What?
Because you're in your
Plus
Asimov
7.
form.
So because my
Yeah.
that's where the 7 comes from.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
So 12.
Okay, all right. So you all heal for 12.
Not you, but just
No.
John and Vahera.
I'm not that special.
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
So it's the wisdom is what I add to my spellcaster modifier.
Yes.
Then what's the 7? I don't remember.
Is it from Radiant Soul, maybe?
No, attack bonus plus 7.
That's your tag bonus when you attack.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
And you do
That's
certain
different
range
thing
attacks or
entirely.
magical spell attacks.
Got confused.
Okay, Vahera, you're
Sorry.
up. You're on
Yes.
deck. No, I'm sorry, Vahera, you're up, and John, you're on deck.
Can we see if he's starting to weaken in any way?
Not considerably, no.
Okay.
I mean, he's pretty enraged, so.
I'm going to
I know how this works.
drop my shield
Okay,
to go two-handed
okay.
and take a good couple good hits.
I fucked this
Oh
up
no,
Cool.
no, no, no,
Okay.
no!
Did you really?
really bad.
So you need to give this guy back points.
I think I'm just gonna skip my turn, to be honest, because I fucked it up real bad.
17.
Oh, you hit. So Vahera goes in against her father. And little fire genasi first, her elemental father.
It's 1d10. 6.
Okay,
Yeah,
Okay.
6.
all right. He takes, okay, 6 damage, and you're still right on top of him. Do you want to you slash at his
Dash disengage.
leg? Okay, disengage. All right. And then John, you're up.
I
John?
need someone to pull his
I'm
focus
thinking,
so I can
sorry,
sneak attack his ass.
Someone else needs to get up there. You have no. You could have been
And
up there.
I'm kind of sticking to the same strategy. If I'm using
My
two-handed,
luck
I'll
in
drop my
engaging
shield
in
on the ground, and then
melee
when I go to
is
dash and
That's fine.
disengage, I'll pick it back up.
Okay.
Again, my luck engaging in range is now death, so I'm just death.
John,
You're up, Kyle.
and then any else?
So last time it would have been the 1d10 pierce. I keep forgetting that twin doesn't double it on each individual
We,
one.
I know that we did that correctly.
No, we didn't, because it would have been 1d10 for the first one.
Yeah.
This is not the one that I rolled advantage on. Then after the dex, it would have been 4d6.
Yeah, we did that.
And then
He was doing like 8d6.
and then the next one that was
Critical?
a crit would have been 1d10. And
Okay,
then
so half
after
of
the
the
dex,
damage.
it would have been 8d6.
So we're pretty much almost on point then. except for
No,
the extra
he
4%.
rolled 8d6
Twice.
3 times
3 times.
instead of 46 and then 8d6.
So we should just skip John's
So
turn.
you have his damage from his last turn.
Let's take a bonus action this turn, John.
Just make a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
You
bonus
done
action would be
fucked
like,
up.
Yeah.
Just like Misty Step, I guess.
Okay,
crap, I
Misty
just got
Step.
us a worse rating again.
Is that
For
the best
the
way to do this, or
Just
should we
better,
redo?
rating.
No, wait, we need to continue combat flow.
R or
So
something.
you're fine. You take Misty Step. You do such a powerful hit that you need to take a moment to yourself. So you teleport away.
Sorry, guys.
All right. So 2 more fireballs at you, Amalia, coming from.
Right.
First one is a miss.
This
Second
guy's...
one, it just bounces away. Second one's a miss. Wow.
Anyhow, do
Wow.
All right.
he's
Do
you
like-
want to read this and tell me if I'm right?
John, 2 fireballs at you. First one is bounces,
right.
helps, oh my god, and also a miss.
Are you
All right, so
kidding?
he's not paying attention. He's just enraged. He's like, "Ah, stop, 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 stop." And then he swings at you, Vahera. Goes
Of
up on you.
course.
The scimitar. All right. First one's a miss. Second one is
I have
You know,
19
when
AC.
you can 46 would be your normal.
So look at the map.
Same thing, evasion.
That's
okay.
right.
All right, so you're gonna take. You're
That
gonna
one's a
take a
crit?
total of
Yeah.
9 damage.
2d10.
How are you doing?
You were
Vahera?
healed. So
2d10 as well.
You're
doing?
doubling.
All right,
What's up, old man? If I'm
Computer
such a
said
disgrace, why can't you hit me?
And doubling on the other one.
I will kill you like all my other
as far
spawn.
as I
Oh,
understand, yeah.
whoa. What, how are you doing,
2d10
Vahera?
plus 46.
Plus
46.
44 minus
The other one
9,
would have
so I'm
been
fine.
plus 40.
Go ahead, Amalia, you're up, and then Vahera, you're
Oh
next.
my god, you guys.
I need someone
I
to
got
call his
skipped.
focus.
David, you skipped me.
What?
You did
Oh, and he
John.
yells at your name. Yeah, go ahead. I thought you're right. That wouldn't have happened. All
Say
right.
my name.
Because I twinned it and cast
Yeah, I
it.
was busy with the whole John thing. Go
Right.
ahead. Go ahead.
No?
Because I twinned it and cast it at level 3.
Guys, we got it. It's fine. It's
Okay.
really okay. Go ahead, Alice.
Okay. So, not having much luck running away from him. So I start advancing again. I move up 50 feet, and I
Okay.
continue my arrow barrage.
All right. At least you're in healing range now. It's probably a good thing.
Yeah, you know. These things tend to be beneficial. I'm doing the same key attack stuff again.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. See, run back. Run forward.
18?
18.
Total?
You hit. Yeah.
Okay. And, oh god, that's still a whiff. So, I'm not gonna bother telling you. That was bad. I'm gonna do my reaction, add my d6. Oh, that's actually a decent hit. Got another 17 damage there.
Okay. All right. Good. So, okay. That shot actually takes off one of his horns. Yeah. So, shatters off. And then Amalia, you're up.
Can I catch it? Can I take it like a spoil?
No, not right now. You're too busy in combat.
Great, I'm gonna cast.
Well, I mean, you were right on top of him, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? As you
pick it up as it
dart back, you
falls.
see the and you catch it.
I was gonna say, can I stab him with his own horn?
All right. So you have a right now. It's sort of one hand and his horn in the other.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Sleet Storm.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Basically, it's like freezing rain, sleet falling all over the place.
Yep.
Exposed flames in the area are doused.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
So, also the ground is covered with ice.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright.
But also, if he, when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or it starts to turn there, it must make a dex saving throw, or on a failed save, it falls prone.
Oh, that's right. Okay, go ahead.
Good.
Do the damage. Yeah.
2 more damage.
It doesn't
Okay.
say
Forgetting about
anything
the
about
archery
damage.
bracers.
No, it doesn't do damage.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just, but it doesn't affect him though, because it douses
It would
flames.
affect him. All right. So what's
But
gonna
the ice
happen is
isn't
after
gonna
you
form,
cast
he
this
said.
spell, it douses him in fire. And it sort of like puts him out, and the area's covered with slick ice. Okay, I think
Yeah.
it would since it's magical and you have the benefit of Makati, it will be covered in ice. And at this point, Caecilius, who's going to go forward to attack you, slips back and falls on his back. And you're up. You're up, Vahera.
Oh,
So currently,
I should have done a
Caecilius is
bonus
on his
action.
back.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna do Shield of Faith
Okay.
on Vahera. Can I
Okay.
reach her because it's 60 feet?
Yeah, of course you can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you-
she gets +2. Basically.
All right, and now's your opportunity to strike.
All right, I'm going after
So this is probably it.
him. Not necessarily to kill him. We're trapping him, right?
Do you want to stab him in the heart? What do you want to do? Do you want to kill him? It's up to you.
Wait, should I do this? Shouldn't I do the spell? Put him in the.
Is he subdued long
He
enough?
looks like he's subdued. He's on the ground.
Amalia,
down.
now!
It's not my turn though.
That's okay.
Oh.
Cast the spell!
Okay. I pulled the spell out of my
She's
bag.
casting the spell.
Okay, all right. So you
And
start
I have
casting
my
incantation
sword
of
pointed
planet
at his
writing.
throat.
Okay, he comes up to grab you. He grabs your arm.
I have spent my entire life waiting for this day when I could look at you in all of your so-called glory. I've thought on and on about the words that I would say for the mother that you used and abandoned when you were bored, or the child, the thing you left behind. But I look at you now, and do you know what I see? Nothing. Look upon me and know your mistake, your disgrace has beaten you. Spend the rest of eternity with that.
So he starts to open his mouth. At which point, the planet
Now.
binding takes hold of him, and he can't. And his arm goes limp, and you have the flask.
Open the flask.
All right. So you open the flask, and immediately takes up on it. And his sort of spirit starts to evaporate.
Very genie in a bottle.
And he says, "Yeah." He still says he wants to say something, but he does not. And You're trapped in the bottle.
Caught yourself a genie in a bottle.
I certainly did.
Now just make sure Bjornos goes nowhere near that. I'll probably attempt to drink it.
Don't let him rub it.
As soon as we get back to Waterdeep, I will find a place to bury it where no one will ever find it again.
Okay, you've successfully subdued the Ifrit. Well done. The fire plant in front of you begins to disappear. Like a sea breeze comes, goes, and you're back in the temple. And the fairies and the pixies are just dancing around.
Whispers.
You're back!
We
How'd
weren't
it
gone.
go?
Well, we weren't gone very long, were we?
3 hours!
Oh, time flies
In planes, yes.
when you're having fun.
Not so much on the fun side.
You look a bit singed.
We do.
Yeah.
I think.
Bloody hot in there.
It is a demon realm.
You know what I think? I think we'll head back to Waterdeep. Maybe we'll go back to where that lake was. Take a swim. How does that sound?
I second
agree.
that.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
There is one.
Anointed one.
There is one more thing that I would like to do,
Okay.
but it would involve us jumping ahead to us being back in Waterdeep.
Okay. Do you want to leave right away?
I have a question. Could we leave the flask here with the whispers? Wouldn't they keep it safe?
Here's what you. So.
Rather than burying it, I guess.
But what if
You have a
somebody
plan.
else
Oh,
comes
okay, great,
in
never
there
mind.
and does
Never mind,
something?
no.
All right. So with this flash, remember what Aurora told you? That you might be able to take some of that power.
That's.
Oh, great,
So
never mind.
as you
I'm
hold
trying to
this
say I have a
as you
plan.
hold this flask in your hand,
Something
you
now.
feel a new power awaken within you.
Oh my god.
Improv.
Yes.
Because what I would like to do is, in this outside of character, what I'd like to do is get back to Waterdeep, send them off somewhere, and go have a conversation with Aurora.
Okay.
So that I would like to be a private conversation. So, okay.
Before we leave here,
It's fine.
do we actually walk out of the temple the old-fashioned way?
How much you want to go?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we aren't getting like
Oh, we don't have.
poofed out somehow by the
Oh,
pixies or something.
haha.
So
Okay, we'll walk out.
Getting yeeted out by the goddess.
yeah.
Okay, so
Are you leaving already?
I think we're going to go back to Waterdeep.
Oh, we can take you there.
Really? What about our griffins?
We can take them too.
Great.
Whisper in the wind.
These are awfully handy, little fun people.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Do
Are you
we
ready?
need to
Yes.
go
Right,
get
hold
our
hands.
griffins or?
Hold.
They'll meet us there.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
All right. So you hold hands again. You repeat the saying, and you seem to be taken through this crazy psychedelic dream of you flying through the skies somehow, and you're back in Waterdeep.
Where's the griffins?
You can assume they're taken back to where they need to be.
Oh,
They're
okay.
home.
You almost.
Where are we just sitting in front of the inn now, basically?
Yes, exactly where you are.
Oh,
Like it was
Well,
all a dream on the
comrades.
wind.
that was a first
I would
for
like-
me.
I would like to thank you for what you've done for me.
Cool.
I did this for my mother.
Thank
What
you
was
for
left.
what you did for us.
I can
I'm very
understand
appreciative. Now, I'm going to find a place where no one will ever disturb this rat bastard again for the rest of eternity.
All right. Who wants to go get a drink? I'll drink water, but I'm assuming somebody else would
I
like
could
something
use
strong.
a little bit of solve.
All right.
I am
So we're headed to the
actually,
tavern.
Okay,
I
John?
am going off.
You want to see Aurora, right?
Yes.
Okay, John.
This time I promise I won't follow you.
All right, Aurora, you go see. I'm sorry. All right, Vahera, you go see Aurora.
It is done.
Oh, we're there.
Come back.
It is done.
I see. And the flask is a fire elemental. I can tell from its power. It's pretty valuable.
I feel something strange with this flask.
Of course.
Do you have any idea what it is that I'm feeling?
Of course. I know everything. I've been everywhere. I could imbue you with this power for a price.
What's the price?
There's no price. Are you ready?
I am.
Let's burn a bit.
I mean, I did just get out of the hell realm, so you know.
I know. That's a brimstone from the Plane of Fire. I'm surprised you were able to survive there. When I was there, it was quite hot.
Yes, indeed it was.
Aurora's the worst.
She's been everywhere and done
I'm
everything
ready.
you'd expect.
Okay, here we go. All right, she levitates over to you and starts to cast a spell. And you feel very hot. You get a hot flash. And, well, I mean, not like that. But you have unlocked a new power, Vahera, which is you can cast Flame Blade now.
Ooh.
Once a day.
So she's a.
It's a bonus action that you can create a sword of fire and does 3d6 damage.
Create a sword of fire or turn the sword that I have on fire. Or like
Create a sword of fire.
Create a sword
Yep,
of fire.
your own
How
sword
long
of
does it
sword of fire.
last?
It's like 10 minutes. It's not enough for a combat.
Okay. For a
Basically.
full combat.
It's a real spell. Yeah, it's a real spell.
Okay.
3d6?
Does it have
It's a bonus
stats?
action.
That's
It does
a pretty
3d6.
potent
3d6,
little
sorry.
It's
sword.
pretty damn strong.
Yeah.
There's
that's
3d6,
great.
and if you combine it with your sneak attack, you could do
A lot of d6s.
a lot of d6s.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
And you
you.
know what this means now, though, right?
What?
You must keep this flask with you if you want to use this power.
I was afraid of that.
Must carry your father with you. Huh. Interesting.
Is
Unless
there
you want
any
to stop
way?
your father.
No. No, trust
Sure.
me.
Okay.
Is there any way I can transform this into something a little bit less auspicious? How do you say
Conspicuous.
Less conspicuous.
And so, no, it is something more conspicuous.
Sure.
Less
like,
conspicuous.
Like what?
Oh.
A gem, perhaps.
A gem. We could do that. Maybe we could swing that. But its true form would always be an iron bottle.
Of course.
Anybody who has true vision could see that.
Because
Not
what I'd
exactly
like to
every
do is get like a gem that I can
random
put on my forehead.
Tom, Dick, and Harry on the road.
You could do that too. Oh, what kind? I also deal in precious metals.
Something red.
A ruby.
I could use that.
Ruby.
Okay. Why don't you give me the flask and I'll get it back to you tomorrow?
I think so.
Okay, fine.
I understand your urge for power, but trust me, you want none of this. Nothing
All right.
good comes
It will
from
be done. It will be done, Vahera.
Swear to me?
I swear. Alright, she takes the flask. She tells you to come by tomorrow.
Am I sure she is not going to stab me in the back?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Alright,
Tune in next episode.
you go back to
Oh,
the
wait, so cut to the tavern.
got to the tavern.
I
What's
guess.
going on? Yeah.
Hey, we sit down at the table. And Alice, can you go get me water? Thank you.
Oh god, it hurts. Oh wait, you're getting rammed against the wall, or
A little bit of
Though
everything.
being burned nearly to death in
Yeah.
a single hit.
that's right. Okay.
Did you want water too? Because he just...
Let's go play a game of chess.
You're not here. You went up to the bar to get
you
water. Yes, I told you to go away.
It was on purpose.
I thought you were trying to get him to go away at the same
No,
time.
I was telling you to go away. I didn't think to ask.
Do you want to talk about?
I want you to have
yeah.
something. Give me like 2 seconds. I want you to have something. So I'm gonna get something out of my bag.
Okay.
I have this block of incense, and when I was little, Sister Nora gave me one of them. I have 2, but I want you to have one of them. And it's the scent of, well, the countryside, what it smelled like around the temple where I grew up.
Are you sure?
Yes, it smells like home. I want you to have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Walks up behind them.
And
Really? This is what you're getting up to?
yes, to just lighten my load. Backpack's getting heavy with all the stuff I
Stuff, yes.
the lantern of revealing, the bag of holding is just running out of room.
Room. There's not a lot of room in the bag of holding.
There's just not.
I don't know about all of you, but I think I've had quite a bit for one day.
Yes, go to bed, please. By all means, do it.
It's a
Go
long day.
sleep. You deserve
family.
rest.
Rest. Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I have a few more preparations, but the flask will be taken care of.
It's taken care of.
Oh, you got the horn too. You got a horn too.
Oh, yes.
She just like sticks it on her head.
Yes, I'm not sure what I'll do with this yet.
You'll think of something.
I'm sure I will.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what?
Ooh.
You could kind of turn it into a sword hilt.
I
and
was
use
just
that as your
thinking
flamethrower
that.
fire
Wait,
sword.
yes!
I was
That's
just
cool.
thinking that as a hilt for my fire
Yeah,
sword.
do that. Okay.
Wait,
cool.
Can I carve it by hand?
Sure.
I that's what I'll do when I go to bed. I'm going to carve the
Alright.
horn into a hilt.
I also have something if you are interested.
That's a brilliant idea.
What? Did you add your block of incense to your bag?
Yes, I did.
It's so meta. But
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
I've had this locket for as long as I can remember. And I want you to have it. I don't even really remember not ever having it. I've always had it. I don't know. But I want you to have it.
I'll take it. And I open it? What's inside?
is it a secret? No one
Is
should
this a
know. Should we
locket?
talk about it later?
It's a secret
Okay,
that no one
alright.
should know.
So I can't open it?
No, she can open it, but
That's fine.
He
Can I
needs
know?
to tell you in
Well,
private.
we'll
Oh,
discuss that later.
we'll meta talk it.
are you sure?
Quite.
I don't want to overstep, but I feel like I start to hand it back to him. Sister Grell should have this.
I feel like you're missing something. And that is over. And it has been for a long time.
I'm gonna leave the locket on the counter. I'm going to go check on Vahera, and I'll go upstairs.
Okay. All right.
I
Last
come
word for
back
you
with
guys.
the water.
Can I
Okay.
get another drink?
He comes back.
Where'd she go?
I was just gonna say I was gonna pick up the gem next
yeah,
morning.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Last two. Last word, guys.
Which is kind of rude.
Okay, I knock on Vahera's door.
I need a drink.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, so many things.
Well, yes, but what at the moment is wrong with you?
All right. Go ahead. Amalia and
Are you
Vahera,
asleep?
yes.
Are you asleep? Are you asleep? Are you asleep?
Not exactly.
Can you open the door, please?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come in.
All right.
Are you busy?
No.
I know it's been a long day. Very long day. Woo! Centuries of a long day. Did you know that... How do we feel about John? What?
Well, he's certainly not one of my favorite people, but like I said, he did help out quite a bit today.
Right, I did
I feel like there's something there. It's just hidden under a lot of layers of obnoxious. of obnoxious.
Obnoxiousness.
Right. Okay,
Yes.
have fun carving.
Are you sure you're alright?
Yes, full day. Full of faith and air. Full of air. Full of air.
Love hot air.
Hot air.
Hot air.
You go and
She's
rest.
just
Okay, I'm gonna go to my room now and I close the door and I go to
Okay.
bed.
All right.
she's just I have to tell you something.
Feel free. No one else isn't here to ruin everything.
I ended things with Sister Garel.
Have you told her brother yet?
No, I haven't told her brother. I'm guessing her brother knows, though. It's not pretty.
Yeah, that's fair. When did this happen?
We're gonna get shanked by a bloody knight.
About a month ago. give or take. But to
Particular reason?
do I really have to say it?
I mean, yes.
Out loud. Sorry, I'm done.
I do like to hear these things expressed explicitly.
Jesus Christ.
It's Amalia.
All right.
I figured as much.
And that ends Vahera's little side story as she finishes carving her father's horn. Run of applause, guys. Yo, that was some dope lit stuff.
Dope
Best
lit.
ever.
Best ever.
You are the best ever. What is it? Priestess or whatever. Okay.
Smash that like button.
Ring that notification
thank you so
bell.
much.
Hope you enjoyed that. That was
Share.
a lot of fun.
I appreciate you following me on my journey.
It's great role playing. Get ready to see some sword flame in action next time.
And the lovely gem that I will have on my forehead now.